So, when last we left off, the party had escaped via balloon from Thither, flying up into the mist, over towards, hopefully, Thither. As you cruise through the skies, I believe we said that you can take a long rest on the balloon, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And
Yay.
so we'll start off at the point where you are done with that, waking up the next morning. Let me go ahead and tidbit. You eventually go into the mists that border the realm of Thither, and as you're going through there, everything it's hard to tell that you're moving other than slight pulls in different directions from air currents. But it's mostly just still, so you're just kind of rocking through it. It's hard to tell that you're moving. Then eventually, you start seeing the mist thin. As you do so, there's a shriek from overhead as something large and bat-winged flies overhead. Just briefly see it before it goes into the mist, raking long hind legs covered in sharp claws across the top of your balloon, rupturing it.
Oh.
The balloon begins to quickly lose air and begins to plummet from the sky into what you can see as you start to fall is a land covered in a fairy forest with openings here and there, a river running through it. You can see a pool in the distance. And
I'm not sure how much of this I see while I'm
mountains.
panicking.
I wouldn't think you'd see you wouldn't see the mushroom rings, but you can see like maybe a river and that pool, the rocks, But that's pretty much it. And the creature flies off as the balloon plummets to the ground. It hits into the forest and snags in the trees. The basket rocking violently back and forth. Make a dexterity saving throw, everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on for dear life.
Fall out of the balloon.
Abadidja!
I'm not.
Vaston, caught off guard, finds himself launched into space.
Alright.
Yes.
Can I cast Catapult on something that's stuck to his body to throw him towards the ship?
No.
Vaston's busted off again.
Alright, you fall 30 feet to the ground floor. So, that is going to be 3d6.
Wait. Oh boy.
Take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and hit hard. But it's spongy, at least. It's not concrete hard. So I'm going to go ahead and say you take half that. So 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As you sink into the loam of the earth. There's a body imprint now. A Vaston-shaped body imprint.
I think this one supplies again.
The basket hangs 30 feet off the ground above you, with everybody else on it.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of that falling sequence, he has a little skull in his eyes, which lets you know that he died when he fell. Fun fact.
Is that true?
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video on it. It shows just like a little skull in his eye right as it cuts back.
Really?
To the people.
I haven't looked that up.
But that's not the movie, which means he didn't die in the movie, maybe.
Because that was always the thought, was that we never actually saw his death, so it's possible that he still lived.
No, he almost definitely died in the animation.
What are you guys talking about?
Vesta, it's...
Vaston.
Oh, Vaston.
Yeah, when he falls.
But I remember also the person who voice acted Vaston was like, I imagine he just got amnesia and just walking around trying to figure out his life again.
Wow.
Anyways.
Well,
fact.
Flourice, you want to use your magic rope and get us down there?
I cast detect thoughts.
God.
What is Brax thinking?
Exactly what he just said.
Why is this old man so dumb? Just drop the rope down.
I don't think this helmet works. Man, what infusions do I have prepared right now? Hold on. Let me, Oh, yep, I can do that. Hold on. Alright, rope! Go down there. Be a good rope.
Well, Clapper Claw, I don't know how we're gonna get you down there. Can you climb down a rope?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can climb down a rope.
I just look at his claws.
He looks at his claws. He's like,
It's a magic rope, it'll be fine.
what?
Okay, I'm just going before you, Clapper Claw. That's all. That's all.
I don't remember what voice I was doing for him, but oh well.
I guess I'll repel first.
How's our boy doing? The one who's missing a heart?
Octavian.
Yeah, Octavian.
Oh, he's still in the basket.
Alright, you're down next. Come on.
He's holding onto the box, looking at the rope, trying to figure out how to hang onto the box.
Hey, give me the box. Give me the box. I'll take it.
Gingerly hands it over and says, "Don't lose that. I'm gonna need it."
Alright. Climb down.
He climbs over the edge, hangs onto the rope, and starts to try to climb down. He goes, "Oh, I'm feeling awful."
Alright, I
And
make
then
the rope.
He just falls off.
Oh. Well,
Face.
I was gonna have. Well, that's unfortunate. Is he okay?
Yeah, he'll live.
Oh my god.
Alright. I put the box, I
Takes
wrap
4
it
points of
around and
bludgeoning damage. And he doesn't
I wrap-
move. He just hits the ground and stays there.
I wrap the box around some rope and I tell the rope to tie itself and float the box down to the ground.
Okay.
And then I make it come back up. Alright, Clapper Claw, you're next.
All right, let's go. And then he goes, tries to climb over the side of the basket, catches his antlers on the edge, trips, grabs a hold of the rope on his way down, and does like this spiraling fall while hanging onto the rope with his
Claw.
pinchers. So he's like this, and he's just like going around like this, going down, hits the ground, gets up.
Why you all so bad at climbing?
He went down with style.
He looks at the fallen Octavian and goes, "Why is he taking a nap here?"
He's probably dying. It's fine.
He might be dead.
You should check for his pulse, Brax.
No,
I really want whatever present he's gonna give us.
On him.
Ah, yes, that's a good point. I knead it up. It's kind of solid now. It's like Play-Doh, and I throw it down on him.
Make a ranged attack, I guess.
All right.
Improvised weapon.
He says 30 feet up.
Eh.
I mean, you come nowhere near him.
Wow, you just threw that away.
All right, snap it on him, Brax.
it's in the leaves and the dirt and the.
Slap it on him, Brax? Oh no,
Yeah.
I'll wait till you come down here. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look around. Is there anything on the basket
Don't forget about
that
Morgoth.
we haven't grabbed? Oh, that's right. A frog. Sorry, all the frogs that I've ever met die every time a balloon crashes.
Morgort's on there.
Yeah, more goat. Yeah. Crash.
Do you want to go down the rope?
Wasn't that her friend?
Yeah, it was a friend.
She just mumbles to herself.
Wait, hold on, I
I
can't
wonder
hear.
if
Hold
that's
on,
how
I accidentally.
Wigglebog went.
What happened? Alright, what are her thoughts like right now?
She's literally thinking that she almost died exactly like Wigglebog.
Hey, that's true, you did. Alright, get down that rope, please.
She clambers down to the rope, grabs.
I'm sure we'll find another balloon for you to die on. Alright.
And grabs a hold of it and starts to try to climb down. Unfortunately, she's wearing gauntlets.
Wait, just grab onto it. I can make it float you down. You don't have to do this dangerously.
And so she
Why are all of you
slides down fast and aggressively.
I can literally just have it tied to your hands.
But
Okay, Octavian's down there to break the fall.
She's used to jumping heights and stuff, so she lands easily and then walks away.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, is
She
there
does
anything
almost
left up
land
here?
on Octavian. She lands like straddling him.
We have a full party now, boys. Is there anything left up here?
It was just whatever you took with you.
Alright.
There wasn't anything in there when you got in, so.
I'll climb down. I'll grab under the rope and make it float me down. Where's Vaston?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna check Octavius's pulse. Is he alive?
He rode the ejection seat.
Is the goat man okay?
The goat man.
The
Yeah.
man with the goat heart.
I see.
Is a goat man.
I gotcha. He is alive, but unconscious.
Oh man. His
They were
legs
talking about-
really did do well. Clapperclaw, could you carry this man?
Claw looks at you, looks at his claws, and then looks at himself and goes, "But I'm only 2.5 feet tall."
You didn't answer my question. I don't like your attitude, mister.
Where's Vaston? He's strong enough to carry 3 Octavians.
Vaston, where'd you go?
Vaston, where are you?
He's making mud angels somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh my
I just
goodness.
start walking around in circles,
He went out
getting
the same
bigger
way
and bigger.
He went out the same way Saren did. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Alright.
Alright.
What are you doing,
We'll go look for
Vaston?
Vaston.
I mean, Vaston, you're conscious, so.
Yeah. I'll get up and try to make my way to wherever the crashed at.
You only got launched about 50 feet over, so.
Okay. I'll just make my way that way to meet up with the group. And pretend like I landed on my feet.
Only the squirrels were party to the Doppler effect of your cries as you flew overhead.
Okay, good. Good. So nobody heard me scream like a girl when I fell. Right?
No, you didn't
Probably
do that.
not, no.
Yeah, okay, good.
Vaston, where'd you go?
I don't know. I just walk up to the group like it's just casual.
Alright, I cast detect thoughts on him. What's he thinking?
I'm just thinking nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
Vaston,
Hey, guys.
you got
Hey.
big, strong muscles. Can you
Well,
carry Octavius?
Is he okay?
Or Octavian, I don't know what his name is. Goatman.
Octavian.
Right,
Yeah,
he's
he's
unconscious. Flourice here pushed him out of the basket.
He had it coming.
What?
You had it coming?
Did
He's
he?
been annoying, yeah.
Did you just talk his ear off the whole ride over?
I didn't see you anywhere helping Vaston. I don't want any sass, alright, mister?
Well, y'all are, taking your time coming down. I just took the easy way, the quick way down. Yeah. Just took the quick way down.
Vaston, your pants are a little bit scratched there. It looks like your legs are bruised a little bit. You okay?
Well, we've been going through all of this fake crap.
Do you want me to
It could
slap...
happen in the explosion, Flourice.
I'm just
What do you
glad
think?
enough.
Do you want me to slap
I'm
some
not
troll
treading
paste
through water
on you?
right now.
Vaston, do you want me to put some troll paste on it for you?
No.
You want me to heal you up?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Not a scratch. I'm fine.
So Brax, Vaston, and Flourice, you're all where Vaston fell at.
Yes.
I'm still at the.
Oh, you didn't go over there?
We're next to the ship.
You said
I went
you
to
were-
them.
You said you were making circles, so...
I was, but if he walked to the crash site, I would
I
have walked
went
back
to
with
them.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're standing
And-
around at the crash site. What are you gonna do now?
This feels like an alternate start to Baldur's Gate 3.
I go check on Octavian, and as long as he's breathing,
He's
I will pick
breathing.
him up. Okay, I'll pick him up.
He wakes up as you pick him up. His eyes flutter open. He goes, "Oh, I felt my entire life flash before my eyes. It was
Okay, that's great.
wonderful."
That means you can walk now. I put him right back down.
Kind of stumbles a little bit and goes, "Yes, I can walk."
Good.
Yeah,
He begins walking slowly.
man, it's really sad to watch this guy walk.
He's not going to be able to keep up. Does anyone know how to get his heart into it?
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Rope, come here. Alright, Rope, I want you to wrap around him like a swing and carry him. So it's gonna sweep under him and wrap a few times and then hold him up like he's in a swing so he can just grab onto the sides and then it can fly 20 feet in the round.
Slow yourself, adventurer.
We'll just have the rope carry him.
Sorcery am I looking at?
Look, alright,
Is
I'm going
Octavian
to
okay with this?
I'm gonna utilize this rope
DJ,
for all it's
how you doing
worth.
Okay, I've got something to share, so I'll put it in the voice chat channel here. There you go, for your enjoyment.
Voice chat channel. Oh, why did it go over there?
That was
It's
way
funny
too
to
loud.
watch
Okay.
him look around at his 20 screens.
Yeah.
Can I scoop him up with the rope? Am I allowed to do that?
No.
Oh,
No.
What do we see around us? Do I see any landmarks?
Looking around, you see trees and dirt
I don't.
and
Okay.
leaves and trees.
Clapperclaw, you're a guide. What direction should we be going?
He says, "Well, I have been here before, but I'm not sure exactly where we crashed. But if we head roughly that direction over there," and he points off in the direction, "I think that we could probably find Nib."
Who's Nib?
Oh, he's a friendly sort. He'll probably be able to help us.
All right.
Look, I
Good
knew
plan as
my
any.
way here. I didn't say I knew my way around here.
Well, you have better information than any of us.
wait, what is Nib? Is Nib also a whatever you are? Scarecrow thing?
No.
Alright, so what is it? Is he a frog?
No, he's not a frog.
Alright, so what is he? Ah, I can't detect thoughts on Clapperclaw. He's frustrating me.
Oh my god.
He's a human. Like you. I had to look it up.
Right, fine. It wasn't that hot. Jesus.
That's
Well,
good enough for me.
that's good enough for me. Let's go
that way.
that way.
Everyone knows humans are the most trustworthy race, says the 3 humans. Alright, let's get going.
We are all humans.
Oh gosh. Let's see. All right, so you start walking that direction. Octavian, walking himself, moves at half the normal rate you could walk.
Fabian, you're annoying. On the bright side, the rest of us can all be stealthy if we want.
Yep.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, me neither.
We are making sure Octavian's keeping up.
I've been
I don't leave him
ninja.
behind.
Imagine. You know, like Tarzan, when what's the villain from Tarzan where he's just hacking down all the trees and stuff? that's Vaston right now. Just hacking his way through the foliage.
It's actually there's not a lot of undergrowth because the trees have blocked out the sun for the most part. So there's sections that have undergrowth where the light's gotten through, but most of it's kind of dark and stuff down here. Let me see here. I know I've got something for this. Yeah, there it is. All right, so as you're walking along, who has a 13 or higher
I do.
perception? Passive perception.
I have 13.
I have the best of all perceptions.
I have 15.
Yep. I have 11. There's no.
All right. As you're walking along, you notice some foliage off to one side moving as it rushes towards you. That keeps you from being surprised.
I brought my crossbow.
As a creature comes out of the underbrush, humanoid in shape, it's a dryad. And with her are several shrubs that are animated.
Oh my.
Hello?
The dryad looks angry, looks around at the party, and then gestures to the shrubs and points in your direction and says, "That's them! Show these villains the true meaning of revenge! Revenge for the trees!" And she starts marching your direction. What do you do?
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa.
Wait. Hold on.
Where are these
Listen,
villains? Where are they at?
look, if we wanted to, do bad things to you,
Aren't you glad you weren't actually cutting down the trees?
Oh my god, yeah. That would have been horrible.
The funny thing is, I rolled this up before you even did that. I was like, okay, what's
Yeah.
the first thing they're going to run into be?
Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, so I'm confused. Is Vaston surprised and me and Brax
I
are
am.
not? And are we rolling initiative here?
I don't know shit.
Those of you that were not surprised can react. Vaston is surprised and unable to react.
Hold on, wait, please don't kill me with your vines. I promise I didn't mean it.
Villain? What villain?
I
We
cast
didn't
detect.
do it.
Wait,
We never cut down a single tree. I promise.
I cast detect thoughts on her.
She is thinking that she's finally found some mercenaries of the horrible Scabatha, and she's going to take out her revenge for her.
We're here to kill Scabatha,
Her
please.
fallen tree.
We've come to kill Scabatha. Don't hurt us.
Very intense thoughts too. She's very angry. You say that, and she stops and she gestures to the shrubs, and you can see a little bit of the fire go out of her eyes, and she says, "What do you mean?
Well,
Not working for Scabatha?"
absolutely not. We just came
Hell
from
no.
attacking her sister. Yeah. We almost killed her too. She had to run for her life.
All right.
She did run for her life, absolutely.
Make a persuasion check. Since you've got aid, you can roll with advantage, I guess.
Do I have to be the one who rolls it?
Yes. You are the main person talking to her, so yes, you have advantage because you've got help.
Oh, nat 20! Oh my god.
My presence really helps you here.
So you can see the fire go out of her, and she goes, "I am sorry. You looked like you were hirelings of hers."
Nope, we are not.
Do we?
Do we
Really-
look like that? The
really need a
person who
bath.
has, like, we have a frog person, and we have a man who's carrying a heart.
Just look
Do we-
like a bunch of thugs to me, she said.
Is it because we're humans? That's kind of racist.
Aren't all humans horrible? Aren't
No,
they, though?
absolutely not. I don't think so. No, humans are the most morally correct creatures I've ever come upon. But I digress.
Look at your clothing. You're wearing the skins of other creatures.
I'm not sure
You're
how
not
you can
wrong.
tell. I'm so
Oh
covered
shit,
in mud.
you're right.
That's a good point.
What do you suggest we wear?
Yeah.
She gestures
Dude,
to
don't
herself-
ask that.
She gestures to herself. And
It's
you
gonna
notice
be
that,
leaves.
that she's not really wearing anything. But-
Oh, nothing. Oh, God.
Hey,
You should
keep in
go
mind.
as nature created you. She said.
I have a
Don't-
question.
Don't say that.
Do you attack everyone who you come upon? Like, that's just randomly traveling in this area?
Of course not.
Insight check, please.
Right?
I already know the answer. She saw us.
Seems like she's telling you the truth.
Alright. Well, that's good, because I feel like that goes against the rules or whatever. But, anyways,
What rules are you referring to?
did she ask that? I'm confused. Are you talking to me?
No,
Or
no, I'm talking to you. Yes.
Well,
DM.
Flourice just said the rules, because it's
Oh.
like, don't you have to be nice to people?
Oh, did Flourice say that? I thought you said that.
I did use Flourice's voice. So,
Did? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, then she says, "What rules?"
The rules of the land that you live in where you have to
The
be
Fae
nice to people.
rules of the Fae.
She gets a shocked look on her face, and then she kind of inwardly crumples, and she says, "You are right. I have acted wrongly. I apologize."
Guys, I murdered her spirit.
Well,
In a matter of 20 seconds, I've ruined this entire person's career.
She sighs and she says, "Granny Nightshade felled my tree to make her toys."
what?
Granny Nightshade? That's one we haven't heard about yet.
Who's Granny Nightshade?
That's another name for Scabatha.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, that's interesting. Well, is there anything we can do to help your tree?
My tree is gone, she says. It cannot be returned.
well, that's morbid.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Well, what can we do to prevent any more trees falling under the same circumstance?
She looks up.
Man, I can't.
She looks
can't
up.
word.
She looks up at you, and you see the fire come back to your eyes again. She says, "You must restore Zabilna to power, so that more dryads do not suffer my withering fate. I am doomed now to walk these lands, this forest, all that I have left. I will find and I will destroy every member of her party that I can. She gestures to the shrubs, turns on her heel, and strides into the foliage.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, that tracks.
All right. Well,
Okay.
if you encounter Granny Nightshade, you should totally help us fight her. Okay. Thank you for. Bye.
And she's gone.
We promise we'll help
Bye.
Zabilna. All right.
Naked dryad lady.
Did she? Okay.
Out of the foliage, though, from the direction that she took off, you see 3 objects fly into the clearing, the small little area that you're in, and land on the turf in front of you. They are sycamore. 3 sycamore seeds.
All right. I'll pick it up and smell it.
And then her voice from a distance says, "Take these with my blessing. Good luck." And then she's gone for good.
What did they do? Who did we just encounter? What is going on?
One of the random encounters here.
Oh my god. It's like Flourice. He just does
Flourice,
things.
hey, taste the seed, Flourice.
Dude,
Maybe that's what
I don't
it
think
is.
you ever asked her name, so.
Nope, you never did.
I lick the seed. What's it taste like?
Like a sycamore seed?
All right. Well, I'll put it in my pocket.
I'm just thinking of Rick and Morty right now with the.
If I still... Gotta use the old prison pocket.
Oh my gosh.
That episode was so good.
I just recently watched Rick and
Mine's
Morty.
too loose, Morty. I can't hold it in there anymore.
Jeez.
So a sycamore seed. Is that what we got? Okay.
I guess
All
we're
right.
splitting them 3 ways. All right. Yes, I'll take one.
Isn't it crazy? Because we'll never know if it was supposed to give us specifically 3 seeds because of the number 3 being important, or if it's because that's how many of us are in the party. We'll never know.
You're right. There is only 3 of us that are actually important here.
I know. It's crazy. It's me, Vaston, and Octavian.
Yeah. Wait.
Octavian finally catches up. He's like, what are we talking about?
You're. Oh no.
It took him this long just to get here.
Oh my goodness. What?
Hey, we're gonna get that heart back in you. I swear.
We promise as soon as we can remove a... You said something that removes a curse.
We
Right?
need- remove a curse.
Well, yes,
We need-
unless you can think of another way.
I have no
Not
clue.
without hurting you.
Yeah, I feel like you would very much perish.
I am almost certain you wouldn't survive what I would think to do. What's your pain tolerance level?
It's a good question.
You were passed out earlier. I'm assuming not. All right. Well, now we have
Let's,
seeds. And another name for Scabatha.
Well, you didn't get to fight
Let's-
them, but here's the
let's-
sounds for it.
Continue.
Are there any funny noises in this? Not really.
Sound like combat.
Yeah, I just wanted to play the combat music for it.
Yeah.
Your fodder. Oh, little magic-y sounds. Okay. Interesting. Since we didn't do the fight, I wanted to hear what it said. Or what it was
Yep,
like.
yep.
Okie dokie. So you continue walking along. Unless you're going to do something else.
Walking on.
Okay.
Walking tall.
Yep, let's get going, I guess.
Walk hard. Walk Johnny Cash.
So, do you remember seeing a bat creature Vaston in the sky?
The balloon ripped. Felt like there was like a shadow that loomed over us, then the balloon ripped and we fell. I don't really
It was
think
a
I caught
really,
good
really
glimpse of
big bat, I think.
a bat.
Yeah, it had to be a bat. Did you see the shadow of the wings?
We were shadowed. Personally, I wouldn't say I made out what it could have been.
How about you, Clapperclaw? Do you know what that was?
Oh, it looked like the creature that I heard rumors of.
Oh, that's always a good thing.
A little fear in
That's-
his voice.
That's not good at all.
Creature you heard rumors of? What does that mean?
We only hear good rumors
Man,
about creatures.
I heard rumors about that one creature that existed that one time. Thanks, Clapperclaw. You know, you're always so helpful.
Oh, it's said that a great winged creature hunts these forests.
Okay.
It has wings. And clearly it has claws. So
It's great. It's also great.
it's a dragon. We figured it out. It's a dragon, and we're gonna die.
Maybe it was just a really
Are
big eagle.
dragons supposed to have fire? I didn't see any fire.
It's a dragon, and we're gonna die. Does it breathe fire?
Not that I've heard of, says Clapperclaw.
May not be a dragon.
It's a wyvern, and we're gonna die.
We're gonna
What?
die.
What's a wyvern?
Oh my god, you God are so stupid. Oh.
A great beast.
He says, "Well, we're getting
Oh.
close to Nib's cave, just this way." He says, and
Oh, okay.
leads you forward.
Yes. I whispered to Vaston, "Kill the beast."
Oh, the beast.
So you move along, and you come around a corner, and you can kind of see there's a little pathway leading up into a rocky section. And sitting at the base of it, still right on the edge of the trees, is you see 3 pixies sitting around a tiny table. They're sipping tea, nibbling on cakes. There's a 6-inch long wedge made out of wood that lies on the ground nearby. The pixies, seeing you, look up and say, "Oh, adventurers! Nice to see you! Come, join us!"
I cast detect thoughts on them.
God damn it.
You can use all your spell slots to cast Detect Thoughts.
No, it's at will. I can do this endlessly.
That damn helmet.
One of the one that you focus on is thinking, "I don't care what Spider Lily thinks. It's definitely not cake."
Alright, let's go sit down. I want to go eat this
Oh,
cake.
yes. What's this about cake?
So you go over and there's a tiny little table. You're not sitting at it.
Alright.
You come over next to them as they're sitting there, and there's that wedge of wood sitting there.
Oh,
And they're like, one of them says, "So, adventurous, I wonder if you can settle something for us.
Alright.
We found this thing," it indicates the wedge of wood, "last time we were out looking around, and we wanted to know which one of us is right about what it is.
Alright.
what do you think it is?
So, Spider Lily over there thinks it's a slice of cake made for a treat.
Oh. What do treants eat?
Cowslip thinks it's an exercise bench for mice." Points at the other one.
Oh.
"And I think that's a troll's toothpick. What do you think?"
So. Wait, so where could you describe this to me? This lump of wood.
It's a wedge of
A
wood.
wedge.
Wedge, apologies.
I'm assuming it's in the shape of a sliced cake, right?
It's 6 inches long, right? And it's pointed at one end, yeah, and it grows to a wedge at the other end.
Now, how tall is it?
About 3 inches. No, not even that. 2 inches.
I don't
So-
know. It might be a pie.
There's so many different things.
And
This
it's
could
made
be.
out of wood. It's wood.
This
Would you-
could be
Would you
a
like
great.
to examine it? You could examine it.
Yes, I wish to examine
Yes,
it.
I wish to examine it.
Is it like a wedge of what?
It's a
Is it
wedge
like
of
a-
wood.
Like how big? Like this big?
Like this
Oh my
big
god, he just described
and
it.
this tall.
It's like a and it like a so it's like a doorstop thing.
Hmm.
Examining the wedge of wood, you find that there's nicks in one side where something has been pushed into the wood repeatedly.
Oh.
It's a doorstop.
Yeah.
I think that this is what has been left behind from a great beast chopping down a forest in lands far from here. This is the only piece of wood that remains. I grasp it in my hands. Alas, you are very lucky to have recovered this relic. You all enjoying your party.
They look at you, and then all three of them laugh. That can't be it.
Yeah, he's crazy.
No, but it's a funny idea, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure one of us is right, says another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one of us is right, says the third.
Well, I think it's a troll's toothpick.
Hmm.
Only makes sense. They're giant creatures. They need a big piece of wood to pick stuff, all the human bones out of their teeth.
So you think it's cake, you think it's a toothpick, and you think it's
An
What's the third one?
exercise bench for mice, says the
exercise bench
says
for mice.
Cowslip.
I just shake my head the second she says, no.
Right, Spider Lily's the one that thinks it's cake, Cowslip thinks it's an exercise bench, and Maple thinks that it's a troll's toothpick. Sorry, got lost there for a second.
No, I agree. I think this is an exercise bench for mice.
Now, it's all interesting that you all think it's something made for a specific individual, but have you considered that this piece of wood is multi-purpose? Now, hear me out. This
They
could
get
be...
like this, ooh.
Yes, this could be a troll's toothpick and a slice of cake for a treat, although that'd be kind of weird. I mean, tree and seed. But I digress. It'd be kind of weird. That's like cannibalism. Or it could be an exercise bench for mice, or even a mice is exercising on a bench while a troll is picking its teeth.
One of them pipes up and says, that seems a little dangerous.
Yes, probably that did not end well for the mice.
No. See, the little indents here indicate a mouse has used this and has been getting strong. There's a really strong mouse out there.
It must have really sharp teeth. I mean, how would it chip the wood like that?
You see what mice can get into? Wood, bags, doesn't matter. They'll chip into it.
Cowslip says, oh, that's gotta be from the weight bar, you know?
Yes! Oh, they use for weight bar.
They use another piece of wood, obviously.
They would use
Unfortunately, Spider Lily, I don't think it's a slice of cake. However, the other two things are very, very possible indeed, very plausible. Yes.
You know what? I've been convinced it's an exercise bench for mice.
Spider Lily looks down and looks like crestfallen. It's like, you know, nobody believes it's cake.
Oh.
Now, Spider Lily, do you know any treats?
Well, sure.
All right, quick. Lead us to the nearest treant so we can ask if it's a piece of cake.
Well, there's none around here.
Oh, it's just so horrible.
Trees eat wood?
Oh,
It's a
probably
good question.
not, huh? Says Spider
Oh.
Lily. I guess you're right. It can't be cake.
Yeah.
What do you think it is then instead?
Looks at it and goes, do you think it could, be something to stop a human-sized door from closing?
That's ridiculous.
That's nonsense.
Absolutely
That's
not.
absolutely preposterous.
Well knowing.
No, I still think it's multi-purpose. It's a mouse bench, troll toothpick. All right.
Fire Lily, you clearly need to be more imaginative. Sorry.
They all giggle. They say, well, it's been very entertaining. Whatever the case, it's interesting, and we'll take it back home with us. You've been so much fun. How about we give you a prize? And that one of them produces a reed whistle
Ooh,
and
Interesting.
holds it out to Flourice.
all right, I'll take it. Wow, thank you very much. I love whistles.
Maypole's the one that gives it to you. Maypole says, all you have to do is blow on this.
All right.
And when you do, it'll summon 3 pixies.
Wait, will it be you 3 pixies, or will it just be any 3 pixies that are in the area at a given time?
Maypole just winks slyly at you.
All right. I slide it into my pocket.
But the 3 pixies will help you for a period of 1 hour, after which they will fly away.
Amazing. Well, I sure
Have
hope that
fun.
these pixies
They
have fun with some
grab
wood.
the wedge of wood and fly off together.
All right, bye. Well, I got a whistle, guys.
I gotta say, this place is already way better than that last land.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, the other one was a swamp that smelled
It's
like
a swamp.
sewer.
I can't wait to find the first freshest pool of water. Just rinse off into.
Yes, this is
Hey,
great.
hey, Clapperclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to talk about how humans are supposedly evil in this land, and your friend is a human?
Wait, humans are evil?
Oh yeah,
I'm looking
David's a
for you.
human.
What have you
huh?
done?
Well, hold on. It's not my fault.
You think we should be cautious? Maybe he's been turned.
No, I don't think so, says Clapperclaw. I can tell.
You can tell?
I can tell.
I mean, you were right about us, so I guess we'll just go with it.
Look at Clapperclaw's eyes. He can clearly see everything.
I
This
just
would be
keep
a lot
thinking how-
funnier if made while he still had the gourd head.
I just
He
keep
still
thinking
doesn't
how
have
good
eyes.
that
It's
head
just-
will look over
just
my
whole-
mansion fireplace.
Yeah, you gotta wonder how he does see.
Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess. We just ran into a dryad that tried to kill us, and some pixies that gave us a whistle.
Clapperclaw says, well, right up there is Nib's cave.
Oh, perfect.
And
Alright.
it's just like up a very slight incline, and there's like just a cave and a hillside, like a hobbit hole without a door.
Okay.
Without a door. Soft torchlight radiates from inside of the cave as it's starting to get dark. By this point, it would be starting to get dark.
Alright, well.
Something you haven't really encountered yet.
All right, Octavian, look, you're walking too damn slow.
Octavian, did you see those pixies? You just got here, huh?
Did you guys see the YouTube thing I sent?
I was kind of watching it.
And why do you look so out of breath, Octavian? Are you alright?
Yes, I feel faint. And then he collapses.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
What?
Vaston,
He's trying
I'll
to
carry
walk
the
up-
heart.
He's trying to walk up the slight incline.
Do you think pixies know how to remove curses?
I would wager they couldn't. They may know. They may know how to tell us that to remove a curse, but I don't think they could remove the curse. If that's what you're asking.
Maybe you're right.
I'll pick up Octavian to help him into the cave.
Okay. As you approach the cave, you can see cozy torchlight radiates from the cave and the wooded hillside. But off to one side, 20 feet from the cave entrance, you see a tree with a weathered sheet of parchment nailed to the trunk.
Oh,
Better check the parchment first. Could be a note on how to enter.
what does that parchment say?
It appears to be a wanted poster. On it, you see a depiction of what appears to be a child-like person.
I don't think you should post the part where it tells us that she gives us the heart of somebody that we love actually in the Roll
Notice
20 chat.
reward.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so none of the other things I've clicked on have posted it to you. They only posted it
Oh
to me.
yeah, that
So,
actually.
I'm
did,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that. So.
All right. Well,
Let me see if this will do it. Ah, yes. Then it just gives the number. There we go.
Interesting. Look
I was
forward
like,
to that.
So don't use number 2. Got it. Okay, so on it says, deliver this rascal alive and unharmed. As payment, I offer you the power to bring the dead back to life.
We could bring the Pixie's tree back to life.
have you guys ever read The Monkey's Paw?
No.
Did that hide it where you can't see it either?
Sorry, Flourice, I don't read.
Did
Books.
that message that had all the information in it
Yeah, it's
disappear from
gone.
you? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
I wanted to see if
I immediately forgot all of it. Yep.
Yeah. Never happened.
Nope.
I
Deliver
mean,
this
like
rascal
you would
alive.
trust her anyways, right?
Do we see what the picture of this rascal?
What rascal?
It must be Nib.
Let me see if I can get the description to you.
We are the knights who say me. That's all I can think of
I
when I
will
hear
say
Nib.
that at the top of it, it says this.
Whoa, the fate. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean,
That's not Nib.
we're looking for a will.
It's a boy drawn in.
I've
ink.
lost my will.
It's just a boy. It looks just like a boy drawn in ink.
Oh.
A
human boy?
Let me grab a picture here and send it to you guys. I don't think I can post it in here. Let me try. Nope. So I'll have to do it in Discord. Oh, that didn't do it. Okay. Copy image. Still didn't do it. Wow, that's pretty special. Let's open it in a new tab and then do it. There we go. That'll give you an idea what it looks like. Okay.
Okay. Oh, parchment. Oh. Will has a fro.
Will has her fro.
All right, that'll help us find him. Ah.
I love
But
his
look,
hair.
here on the
My
bottom
goodness.
it says it's for Granny Nightshade.
I don't have hair anymore.
Yeah, the description they have here isn't great. It has those things, but it doesn't have like a real clean cut way of thinking of it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get some white.
Well,
It just says wanted Will of the Feywild, then it has a thing for you to roll what it is. But it doesn't say anything like having that it has her name at the bottom, which is funny because it obviously would.
say it. Yes, it has her name at the bottom. Oh well, that's a shame. She'll never find this Will guy.
Bring this incestuous brat to. You can actually read the words on the note.
Oh yeah. And you can claim one item of your choice from my workshop. It actually says something different.
Impetuous.
Is that what that? I couldn't read it.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that you can find. Special offer: bring this impetuous brat to me, and you can claim one item of your choice from my workshop. Right?
So that's what it says there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually one of them. So.
But what we're reading is deliver this rascal alive and unharmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more than one of them.
Is it also sign Granny Nightshade or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a shame. I learned who this Granny Nightshade is.
I was just gonna assume it was a hag.
Bringing a dead back to life sounds like a cool power.
Who do you bring back to life, Vaston?
That's a good question.
Oh, we bring back Wigglewomp.
Wait, what? Who?
What?
Who?
What?
Yeah, Morgord's friend.
This is a terrible idea. His body's like decayed and stuff. I mean, it's been in a swamp. The sticks probably ate it at this point.
It's been sitting up in a balloon the entire
don't
time.
know the stipulations
of the balloon.
Power. But that doesn't matter. We're not going to bring this will to Granny Nightshade.
I don't think I can talk about... I'm so disappointed in you guys. You weren't willing to help... What was her name? Scabatha? Because, it should lose... Was it Scabatha? Who was it? No, this is Scabatha. It was Scablorna? No.
Scablorna.
You weren't willing to help her because, it should do something evil to us. But then you see this by Granny Nightshade, who we just learned is Scabatha. And you're like, yeah, let's go help her. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, maybe she's not as evil. I mean, this land doesn't look like it's infected.
Look, Brax, I understand.
Wait.
Octavian, we're not going in yet. We're gathered around this tree.
No, let him go. We'll pass it before we...
If you didn't notice yourself, Clapperclaw was going to be like, grab a hold of one with one of his clappers and be like, and then point.
Alright, I'll go walk up with Octavian. Goatman.
He stops and turns around.
Alright,
Yes?
come on. Yep, let's keep going. I'm tired of looking at that wanted poster.
You take the wanted poster with you.
No, well, I didn't.
You know what? I do tear it down.
Okay. You take it with you, or just tear it down?
I tear it down.
So you leave it on the ground there?
I rip it off and then I shred it and leave it.
Okay.
And then catch up.
How many times do we have to tell you your actions have consequences?
Yep.
Destroyed. Okay, got it.
It's okay. This will be... No one will see this and hunt Will.
Alright. So you walk up to the entrance of the cave. You can hear some noises inside. Sounds like almost like something moving on a consistent basis, like a whirling, clacking, and something.
Well, Clapper Claw,
Mechanical?
you know the man. What do we do?
Sounds mechanical. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Clapper Claw says, he says, I'm not sure.
Oh, damn, useless. All right, I just knock on the door.
There's no door. It's just a
No
cave.
door.
I guess I'm walking into the cave with my monocle on.
Yep,
so I can
I'll
see.
walk in. I'll
This
just
is
grab
lit.
on. I grab onto
lit.
Brax.
There's torches.
Yeah, the cave's lit. You don't need the monocle.
I still wear the monocle.
He traded his eyes for that bastard. Speaking of which, I start licking the unicorn horn.
God damn it. I'm ignoring him and moving forward.
As you walk inside, you walk around a corner, and there in front of you, inside the cave, you see a wizened old man wearing a blindfold, sitting at a spinning wheel, surrounded by piles of gold.
I cast detect thoughts on him. Oh, sorry,
As
keep going.
as he spins, he reaches down, grabs a handful of coins, reaches up, and transforms them into golden fibers, which he then spins into thread.
I cast detect thoughts on him.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Told you there are references in here.
Wow. Wow.
You know what? You,
That's
you will just constantly run into things. Just pay attention. They're everywhere.
Man, this reminds me of that one princess who was working for the queen that I served under, who I ate poison for.
Gosh.
imagine my
that's
outfit
crazy.
being made of gold. Mm.
You detect his thoughts, which are you hear him just basically thinking, what shall I make this time? What shall
Make
I
me a
make
hat.
this time?
Or some new socks. Like,
You actually say that?
yeah.
The human turns towards you and says, "Hey, someone there?"
Yes.
No, I gotta do better.
You do better.
Hey!
Hey, hello. Hi there.
Somebody there.
Yep, it's me. I'll activate my old man voice too. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you haven't been using it very well.
Oh.
Well, I'm sick. Alright.
Might choke. Choke trying to do his
I'm
voice.
gonna die. Hello.
Did you say
You wanna-
you need a hat?
No, I have a hat. Make me some socks.
You need some socks?
Yep.
I can make you some magic socks.
Do I have to pay for them?
Oh no, no.
Oh,
That's fine.
perfect.
I'll make them for free. That's fine.
Oh,
What a
that's
tunic.
so kind of you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Nib. Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry about that.
I feel like I'm getting older just standing in your breath.
Man, that was quite.
Oh my god.
That was a prototype to see where the magic comes from.
Yeah, it builds up after a while. I gotta keep at it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I was in a swamp for like a week before this, so it's all built up inside of me. I'm waiting for it to release.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes you just gotta let it go.
What about those socks?
Yes, AJ, facepalm.
Also, our friend Clapperclaw told us to seek you out because apparently you're helpful. Do you know Clapperclaw?
Oh, Clapperclaw. Yeah, I know Clapperclaw.
You're perfect. Clapperclaw's here.
He's good company.
Say hi, Clapperclaw.
It is fragrant in
Hi,
here. I will say that.
Great. Does it smell worse? Or in the swamp?
Smells better than the swamp.
okay, all right. That's a step in the right direction, at least.
You know what? Forget about the socks. That would not be helpful. But I appreciate the gesture. I don't need socks, though. Thank you very much. Well, what are you doing here, Nib?
Oh, sir.
I'm just making stuff for people when they come by. You see, I've led kind of a cruel and heartless existence. I earned all of these riches you see here, exploiting my tenants' misery, buying up condemned property and renting it out for an exorbitant fee. Granny Nightshade is helping me to make amends. I told her I wanted to put my bad deeds behind me and my ill-gotten gains to good use. Unfortunately, she cursed me to dwell forever in this cave, spinning my gold into useful items for anyone that comes my way.
If that's the case, I think I would like a nice, clean pair of underwear.
Sure, I can make that for you. Grab some gold, start spinning. Very quickly.
You make-
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you make magic things?
I don't care if they're magic. I just want some nice, clean clothes.
Yes, but could you imagine magical underwear?
What does this do? Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. So he very quickly takes a thread and using his needles just quickly builds a pair of boxers. They're gold colored, completely gold, until he gets finished. And he gets finished, they kind of flash a little bit, turn white with red hearts on them, and the hearts all have arrows through them. And he goes, "There you go."
Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh my goodness, you're a magician with that.
Oh, thank you. Just doing my part to make up for what I've done.
Good. I'm gonna go outside real quick and put these on. I'll be
They're,
right back.
Boxers of archery.
Okay.
While wearing these boxers, you have proficiency with the longbow and short bow. You gain +2 to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with these weapons.
So, Brax, you can actually use weapons now, and it won't suck completely.
Oh
They
my
do
God.
require attunement.
All right.
They're bracers of archery, but they're boxers of archery.
What do I want?
Okay.
How about some new gloves?
Gloves?
These have been really.
Sure, I can make you some new
Yeah.
gloves. He starts his needles just going like crazy, making them. And like I said, they're formed out of gold thread, so he just quickly builds them out of gold thread. They look amazing. He gets done. He gets done, and then he adds some flair to it, adds some extra detail, and then they flash and they turn into leather-looking like gloves with kind of a silver and gold thread in the shape of trees and vines and stuff, and he hands them over to you.
Okay. Oh, why, thank you, good sir.
Oh, no problem. Those will make you quiet, silent.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You'll have quite a much easier time sneaking around. They're gloves of the elven kind. Boots of the elven kind, only gloves.
That did not work.
Okay.
Maybe I have it wrong place.
All right.
So you can
I want to
essentially give
new.
yourself boots of the elven kind and just change the name to gloves.
I want a new cape
that.
that has things on the inside that I can pull out to tie around myself like a bathrobe.
You want a cape? I can make a cape.
That can turn into a bathrobe. All right.
It stops you.
Ah, dang it!
Nah,
Blasphemous!
we've already seen
Oh,
that
okay.
one. We're gonna do a different one.
Let's go.
Okay, he gets all done. He makes the cape. He goes, "Oh, wait a minute." And he adds some more things. He goes, "You want it to turn into a bathroom? Okay. And he finally he gets all done. And he hands it to you, and it changes into this blue cape with a white circle and shield on it. And he hands it to you. There you go.
Alright, I put it on. I start taking off my clothes.
That'll give you some pretty good protection, even if you're not wearing anything else.
I start stripping down. Right.
No, put it back on.
No, alright, I put it back on.
Said even if doesn't mean you have to be naked.
It's a cloak of protection and a bath of protection.
It's a bath cape of protection.
Bath cape of protection.
I just yeah.
Is that attunement? I don't think it is, right? Cool. Let's go. Oh wait, no, it is. Okay. Well, that's so kind of you, Nib.
As he's working on this last thing, the rest of you look around and you see, ghostly forms around Nib that take various forms briefly before fading away again. You see a grubby child peering over Nib's shoulder. And then one time, a gaunt coachman looming in from the shadows at the back of the cave. A long-faced woman dabbing at her tears with a handkerchief. And a rail-thin waif wearing an eye patch. They appear, and they flicker, and disappear. Over and over as he's working.
What are those? Why are there like ghosts behind you? Are you okay?
I'm haunted by my own words. As long as my ill-gotten gains were put to good use, my bad deeds would remain behind me. You are beholding the restless apparitions of those I hurt. They lurk behind my back, tormenting me with pokes at my ribs and whisperings in my ears. I can't bear to look at them in the eye, not after what I did to them.
Oh.
He is wearing a blindfold.
Right.
I will reiterate that.
Yeah, he's wearing a blindfold. So,
all right.
Are you actually blind? You just cover your eyes?
Oh, I'm not blind. I just don't want to see them.
I understand.
Is it possible to free you from this place?
Oh, well, I mean, it is a curse. Grounding Nightshade herself did it, though, so you might have to be kind of powerful.
If we kill Granny Nightshade, will you be freed?
I don't know how these things work, so no, I couldn't say.
Are you gonna want me to have the neighbor let George out, or are you going to sleep with the dogs outside all day?
Well, sure. You haven't let them out at lunchtime if they're here or something.
But I went and visited Granny Nightshade, and after she cursed me, I started seeing their apparitions. So I put on this blindfold to make it easier to work. It's hard to keep concentration on what you're doing when you keep seeing things that you've done haunt you.
Right. Well, I actually had a request on behalf of... I know you've all given us wonderful gifts, but I was wondering if it might be possible for you to create something to help our dear friend Octavian here. As a present to him, you see, his heart has been switched with a goat heart.
Also cursed.
Yes, so is there any way you could make something that gets rid of curses, or no?
I might be able to make something. Let me think for a second.
He's just kind of stuck following us around.
Yeah,
and I mean,
I got an idea, and he starts taking his needles and starts making something. He starts with a little dot, and he starts making it bigger and bigger. It's just a circle. It starts growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's gold. It gets about this big or so, and he stops and finishes up on it, cuts off the thread, and then it becomes a dark circle. And he grabs it by the edge. He says, I think this might be able to help you exchange that heart for another one, but I'd be really careful with it if I were you.
Alright, Octavian, come here. I'll take it from...
It's just a black hole.
I'll take it from him. Alright, Octavian, take off your shirt.
Octavian eyes you and says, why?
Because I'm going to assume that this will allow me to grab the goat heart inside of you and put your heart in its place. Is that right, Nib?
Well, I figure there's about maybe a 50-50 chance it'll work.
Alright. Octavian, you ready?
Octavian goes, I guess so. And he pulls up his shirt.
Alright, we'll just stick it on there really carefully, though. Really carefully.
I'm just gonna let it happen because I'm just tired of dragging this guy around.
Really, really carefully.
Don't fuck us up, Flourice.
Look, the DM doesn't even know. He's making his shit up as he goes.
You just made one of those acting
Octavian,
black
I'm
holes,
gonna
is
give you
what
this
did.
potion of healing. If you feel like you're dying, drink it. Here.
he takes,
No, don't drink it yet. No, I grab it. I grab it back.
He immediately starts to drink it.
No, I take it out from his mouth. There's
But I
no
feel
way
like
he's
I'm
strong
dying
enough
all
to
the
resist
time.
it. But hold on. All right. You know what? I'll forget it. I'll give it to you if I think I stick the black hole on his damn chest.
Okay. You put the black hole on his chest.
All right. What do I see?
Black.
Can I put my hand? I go to touch it.
You can't. Your hand just keeps going into the darkness.
It goes into the dark. It goes into his chest.
Yes.
I reach around. I pull out the heart.
You find something soft and squishy and moving and pull it out.
No. I grab his heart first.
Oh, his heart. Okay.
All right.
Clarify. Okay, so take out his heart.
Brax, how
Reach
about
in
some
and I
inspiration
feel
here,
around
buddy?
for some squishy.
You know, I'm just a
Alright.
little squeamish. I don't know if I look at this.
All right, Indiana Jones style. I'm just gonna.
Pull one
All
out.
right.
There's a brief
watching this.
spray of blood that sprays Flourice in the face, and then the hole surrounding Octavian just pops off and floats onto the ground instead. And Octavian goes, "Oh, it's back! I have my heart back! I have my heart back! I gotta
Do I have
go
a
find
goat
some
heart?
ladies." He jumps up and runs outside.
All right.
Wait, no,
He's
I
gone
did.
forever. Didn't even give us anything except his heart. I guess I put that in with the troll paste.
You now have a goat heart. Congrats.
Yeah, I'll just put that in with the troll paste.
You think he'll be fine out there?
I
Or?
have to go look because I know that goat heart actually is something.
do I have to eat that? Hold on.
I wonder if he's gonna bleed eternally and die.
It's not our problem anymore. He's gone.
I didn't know heart surgery was an actual thing.
You know, Dib, you did something really good today.
You actually did.
It.
Oh, yes.
Should
so,
mark down goat heart in my.
because I keep forgetting things. On his way out, he throws something in. Throws something into the cave. Says, "Thanks for helping me," and he leaves behind
I'll go pick it up.
a set of pipes.
A set of pipes.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna mark one goat heart, and I'll hand the pipes to Brax. So you can keep that one.
The goat
I'll keep
heart,
the goat
his
heart.
also seems to be still pumping.
It's so beating. Who's
All right.
heart is that?
I'll take that one. Here you go, Brax. You can have this.
Are
You
we,
can have
about,
the pipes.
are we gonna have to play musical hearts? Should we have to find the owner of this goat heart?
gotta go give it back to the goat now.
Find the goat.
Oh my gosh.
Or if one of
Whose
you
heart
dies,
does the goat have?
We'll simply swap this goat heart in.
No, I
You
think.
know, it may not hurt to have an extra heart laying around.
You know what? Yeah, it's fine. I'll figure out what it does right now while you guys figure out what else you want to do. I'll cast Identify on it.
On what?
The goat heart.
Okay.
And then, well, they can do whatever they're doing
Ritual cast?
as a
or-
ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to use spell slot.
Well, we're going to be here a minute, and I
10
just
minutes.
witnessed a surgical miracle.
I am Dr. Flourice. It's a
Also-
new chapter in my story.
Also, you now have a portable hole.
Oh, we get to keep
And there's
that?
a portable hole.
Hell, I'll fold it up and put it in my bag. Let's go.
You did do a great thing here, Nip.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Do you know?
What's that? Did something
This
happen?
came out of the fact that I remembered that we had a dude following us around, by the way, guys.
Oh. I'm sorry, I was busy just trying to...
Oh god, that's brown. There's a little bit of residue from that one.
Hold that in,
Yep.
sorry.
Yeah, you did great. That was a good thing you made.
I may have to clean my keyboard.
You might have to.
Grab the goop.
Where's my stuff?
Oh no.
The three of you have the goop now, huh?
Yeah. Look, I got my goop right here.
There it is.
We all getting out our goops. We
Get
got
our
our
goops.
man. You need to get out. You need to get a goop. You need
You
to
get in
a
on
goop.
this goop.
You gotta get the goop.
Get in on this goop.
It's actually really nice. I love it.
Actually,
Just like it smells like soap, which I like. It's like lemony.
I just see three of you just.
Oh, my goop.
Did you drop your
It's
goop?
fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
If I drop
Clean up.
if I drop mine in the house, it's not gonna be goop anymore. It's gonna be a hairball.
oh, you're gonna clean up a spot in your house, is all.
One spot.
One spot. Really, one spot.
What do you guys think of tonight's game?
All right, let's keep going. What's the?
Oh my
Oh wait,
God.
that's right. What are you guys doing while I'm identifying this?
I'm just talking to Nib and ask him about like, where should we go? What's around here?
These are good questions.
Where was I? That's not it. Oh, the goat heart. If you eat at least 3/4 of it, basically, if you eat it, it counts as a potion of invulnerability.
All right, guys, this is food.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, Flourice, you can eat a beating heart. Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in my bag. I didn't. Thanks, guys.
Are you gonna identify the pipes too, or?
Do you want me to real quick, Brax?
Yes.
All right, give it. All
Another
right.
10 minutes.
Ah,
I'm
no,
just
stop
trying to
it.
gather information from Nib while he's doing that.
Okay, so what are you gonna ask Neb?
Well, Nib, can you help us with some information?
Yeah, sure. What do you need to know?
Well,
He just
Is
keeps
there-
making thread.
do you know where Scabatha is, or
Scabatha?
yes, Granny Nightshade?
Oh, Granny Nightshade. Yeah. I know where she is. She's over there in Loomlurch.
Loomlurch.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you know, I feel so much better now. Anyways,
Is there any enemies of Granny Nightshade in the area?
enemies? I don't know. she is kind of obsessed with catching Will of the Feywild. Yeah, he's a boy, you know.
Oh yeah. We saw his poster outside.
Yeah. He helped a handful of younger children escape Loomlurch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Children
she's
escape?
real mad about it. Real mad.
Wait, how young of children?
Oh, just, like little ones.
do you know anything about where this Will might be?
Oh, he hangs out with a trio. Yeah. Him and his motley group of rascals known as the Getaway Gang.
The Getaway Gang. That's my kind of people.
Are
In
they
a
all
tree.
They
human?
hang out with a trio named Little Oak. Yeah.
Little Oak.
Yeah, and there's a couple of pixies that help them. Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
Wow, they've got their own superhero fan club.
Ah.
Are they all humans?
I know where we're gonna head next. Then we need to find the children.
Yeah, Granny, she has those kids down there that help her make toys. They just
She's Santa.
It's her toys.
make toys all the time and ship them out to places.
Well, that's
Look,
weird.
I did warn you. Like, I don't know if you've seen the references here.
She's Santa Claus.
You've got Santa Claus, right? What about Will of the Feywild? Anybody figure that one out yet?
Peter Pan.
Yeah, right? It's freaking
Tracks.
Peter Pan.
That tracks. Yep.
Oh, just keep listening. There's more. Anyways, this part it's actually cool. It's funny and it's cool, but it's all over the place. So what else can I tell you? He says.
You got any questions, Vaston?
Yes. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Well, how in the heck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. No, that's all I have.
Well, anyways, I can tell you a little bit more about Granny Nightshade if you want. She does keep those children down there in the workshop crafting toys. She delivers the creepiest toys to children on other worlds. Ships them out all over the place. Creepy toys.
Creepy toy.
Yeah. She said she uses it to fill their heads with nightmares, most likely.
Oh, well, that's
I know she sounds like a horrible person, doesn't she?
yes.
She is, because she cursed me. Anyways, so
Yes.
that hag makes her deliveries on the back of a flying rocking horse.
Rocking horse.
Yeah, so she rides around on it.
That's insane.
Wow, I thought so too. Pretty crazy. Anyways, other than that, and trying to catch Will, of course, and the Getaway Gang. She's trying to get them little fellers back so that they could work away for her, I haven't, of course, I can't do anything. My curse prevents me from leaving this cave, but, I can kind of point you in the direction of Little Oak if you want. I know where he hangs out usually in his favorite glade. But
Yes.
Granny Nightshade, I should tell you, one of the peculiar things I noticed about her is she. Oh, never mind. We're good.
All right, I have a question. Now, this is weird, but you remind me of someone I used to know. Have you ever heard of skags before? Do you have a shotgun anywhere in here?
I think I do actually somewhere in here. A shotgun. Yeah. I think I've seen one. Mine's funny though. It shoots a wave. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. That's funny. Yeah. That's not canon. We're not.
That's what it made me think of.
Yeah, that's just a joke.
He's a blind old man.
Yup. I wonder actually now. Because, So Granny Nightshade, she has a key protruding from her back.
What?
Yeah, it's like a big old, like like a toy. Your wind-up toy key.
Is she a toy?
No, she's not a toy. But I will tell you that when she gets mad, that thing changes speeds. Like gets faster, gets slower, depending on whether or not she's happy. When she's happy, it goes fast, and when she's mad, it turns slow. I saw her one time lose her temper completely, and the key stopped dead. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
What? Because she's a hag, or because she was mad?
I have no idea, but when that key stopped, it's like she went completely berserk.
So if we keep this key spinning, then she'll be weak. Maybe. Or something. I don't know. What if we can we turn the key? Can we turn it?
Oh, I kind of doubt you could do that. It seems to be all kind of automated, She has a bunch of toys she's made that are like automatons,
All right.
And
but
you
I
might
guess
be able to do something to them, but I doubt you're going to do anything to her.
I guess that would let us know if she's mad, at least.
Yeah, I thought that might help.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else I can do for you? Maybe I can make you something else. You want me to make you something else? I can make some. I gotta use up all this gold somehow. That's how that curse is broken.
Could you make me a cape?
Sure. I can make you a cape. You want a cape? Okay, I'll make you
Oh,
a cape.
it wasn't one per person? Alright.
He immediately starts making another item. No, it's
awesome.
it's one item of each type.
Oh. We're about to be kitted out, boys.
So he makes you a cape.
What does your cape do?
It's all done. It's dark in color, and it's basically just really jet black. But it also, when it holds still, it seems to blend in with its surroundings.
Oh.
And he goes, "Oh yeah, this is perfect." And he hands it to you. Try on.
I put it on me.
And the cloak immediately disappears.
Huh.
It becomes invisible. He goes, yeah. So that'll help you. Maybe do some sleight of hand checks. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe pick some pockets or pick some locks.
Right. Yes, this will be very useful to me.
It's a cape of thievery.
Vaston is our resident lock picker, so it's a good thing that he got those.
I mean, the way this is supposed to work is he just makes you a random item and you don't get to pick. But I like this a lot better.
Do you want to change? Do you want to switch cloaks, Vaston?
I was thinking, this may suit you better.
Yeah, I feel like if we just trade really quick, it would be helpful.
Oh, that's fine. Whoever could use it, I don't care. I just need some direction on what to make so I can use up all this gold.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I want socks. I do want socks. If you can actually make more, I would love socks.
Sure, I can make you some socks. Let me just see here. Well,
sounds great.
He starts making them.
What does that mean?
He gets done making them and he goes, that might not have the desired effect, but here you go.
What is it?
They're socks of holding.
Socks of holding.
Here you go, Brax. I'll let you hold on to these.
Man, we're really going along with the Santa theme, aren't we?
Here you go, Brax. We have magical stockings. Did he make two? Are they separate?
Yes.
Do they share the same space?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I have a portable hole here. You take one sock, Vaston. You take the other sock.
But the portable hole doesn't work. It's not a bag of holding.
No, well, it's almost the same. You can put things in a hole and then fold it up and then. But yeah,
So, hang on.
I still want socks. I can't put my feet in those. My feet will fall off.
I'm gonna.
I want
So
some
you told
socks.
If I put something in this sock, you can pick it up from that sock.
Wait, we should put our potions in there. We
I
can
just
trade.
gave you like the king of all magic items.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
that's
God.
actually so
The
good.
only problem is the only thing that can fit in them is things that can fit in a sock.
In a sock.
I mean, you can stretch it out a little bit.
Could you put like a dagger in there and then pull it out the other side?
I
Hold on, let's test this. This is important.
all right, hang on.
I've
I
broken the game
grab
already.
my. Can this jar of pickled mushrooms fit in the sock? I just stuff it in there.
Yep.
I stuff it in there.
Okay.
Ugh.
Now look at the other side.
Brax.
I guess I'll reach in there and see if I can grab something.
Well, you have to think of what you want.
Think about it.
I think.
Yeah.
Did I see what he stuffed in there?
It was a jar of pickled mushrooms.
I think of a jar of pickled mushrooms.
And a jar of pickled mushrooms is now in your hand.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Can I have socks now, please? Like actual.
He's like, I just made you socks.
I cannot put my feet in those. They
Well,
I hope
you certainly could.
That I feel like that wouldn't really work.
Clogs.
I don't think that would work very well.
Probably put most of your leg in them, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step into it and I'm just gonna sink.
Hey, most convincing legless person ever.
Oh god.
All right, he'll make you some more socks. Let's.
All right.
Okay.
Nope, we've already done that one.
There's just 8 and 1 left.
It's the close map.
No, and 7.
8, 1,
8,
and
7, and 1.
Okay,
of
so.
protection.
Yeah, this is socks of proof against detection and location.
Oh.
All right.
They
No one would know where my feet
smell
are at.
exactly like Nib's farts.
That doesn't bother me. I'll put them on. Some fresh
Oh
socks.
my god.
Slide on the shoes. All
So,
right.
It's an amulet of proof against detection and location, obviously. You're immune
Right.
to divination magic.
I have to figure out all this stuff. All right. What else did I
All
get?
you have to do to make these items is add the intended item and then just change the name.
Huh.
It works really well that way because the name is the only thing that really is any different. Socks of holding.
I think I'll take a headband.
A headband? Sure, I can make a headband. Let's see. What size are you? Ooh, this is a good one. Here you go.
Oh boy.
So this headband, it's great when you use it. You can kind of tell where there's secrets nearby or traps.
That actually makes sense for a help. Oh my goodness.
But you have to think and use it. It's a headband of secrets.
Do you think you could make me a tooth to replace my teeth that I'm missing?
Sure,
Clothing.
I can make you a tooth. That's
Oh
a good
my-
idea.
Yes, please. Give me some dentures.
He makes it real like entire dentures.
Yeah, I don't have
Okay.
anything left up there.
He makes it real quick. Gets done, but he makes them, and once they change color, they all change to blue. He goes, "Oh, Well, that's probably not quite the right color, but I think you'll like the effect. So, anyways, yeah. Oh, they've got some magic in them, but you have to break them to use it.
I have to break my teeth that you just got me to use them. What? What does it do?
It functions as a blue sapphire elemental gem.
I'm gonna summon an air elemental from my mouth?
Yes! This is so worth doing the way I did it. It's so worth it.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I put him in.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys have got all that, because that's it. He goes, I'm kind of tired. I gotta stop. I'm gonna go lay down. I got a bed back there. You guys are welcome to sleep wherever. I will warn you that you don't want to take any of this gold. It's cursed. And then he goes and lays down on his bed.
Alright. I
Alright.
think we met someone crazier than me, guys. Hey, do you like mushrooms?
He goes, oh, no, they give me gas.
Yeah, that's the point of them. Damn it. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Y'all write down everything y'all got and add it.
10
Boxers
minutes,
of archery,
10 minutes into
headband of
laying down,
secrets.
he starts to snore.
I mean, you have the pipes. What are the pipes, by the way?
Oh, they're pipes of haunting.
Pipes of haunting. That's more magic. All right, there you go, man.
I just realized that I could have been using like a sound thing in here, probably. Let's see.
All right. Well, that just happened, guys. I think we can kill. I think we could kill Scabatha.
Cloak of protection. Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
think about it.
Bathrobe of
We,
protection.
think about it. We could summon pixies and an air elemental.
Season arrow. That's only have a multi black hole or a black hole. A set for a bag of holding. Split.
Yeah.
Van got the headband.
Of secrets. I'm gonna test it immediately. I immediately point to the headband and then is there any secrets in this cave?
No. You don't pick up anything.
My body is full of secret passages, though.
He also got underwear of archery.
Yes.
Speaking of which-
I named boxers of archery. And
Boxers of
Do
archery.
you want my crossbow, Brax?
Don't
And
forget
I have
they're
headband
white with red
secrets.
hearts with the
White with red hearts. That
Cupid arrows through them. Yeah, alright.
was
I have an invisible cloak, blue teeth,
the blue teeth.
and what do the socks look like?
Oh, they're striped, black and orange.
Black and orange stripes.
And I have black and
horizontal-
orange.
Horizontal stripes.
Wait, the bag of holding ones or the socks
Yeah.
of protection against proof of location?
Oh, and that.
Those are
Hat the hat, white and red.
the ones with proof have little hourglasses all over them. They're black
All right.
with little gold hourglasses all over them.
Well, I think we've accomplished a lot. Clapperclaw, why did you... I don't feel like we learned anything. I mean, this is immensely helpful.
I mean, we learned about.
We learned a lot. I wrote
Yeah.
a whole list of notes down.
We have we're getting
I was
directions.
identifying the whole time. I don't want to hear it. All right,
Well, we're telling you what we learned.
I don't care.
We need to go to Little Oak after we rest. It's nighttime already
Need
again.
to go to Little Oak. Granny
And then-
Nightshade uses kids to make her evil toys.
"20 minutes in, Nib begins to expel gas like the cowboys around the campfire on blazing saddles."
I don't know that reference, but I'm going to leave immediately.
Maybe I sleep a little closer to the entrance of the cave.
I don't even know if that's safe.
There's at least fresh air somewhere.
I don't know why I made him not like that, but I'm rolling with it.
That's great.
I'm like,
That'll be fun with some of these groups.
I'm finally gonna make a campfire, you know, and I'm gonna try to be warm and dry for the first time in forever. I'm just in my boxers and my headband and my monocle, hanging all my clothes out to dry.
And now I can't let go.
Well, let's see that cape transform into a sleeping gown. Vaston.
You mean a bathrobe?
Bathrobe, yes.
Oh man, you do have my bathrobe, huh? This is so sad.
It's a nice bathrobe.
Alright, so you guys rest for the night. You wake up the next morning. You hear some noises coming from the back of the cave.
Just ignore that.
Nib appears to be cooking up some sausage or something.
Oh, food. Flourice. Maybe he has sausage and mushroom stew over there.
He said he doesn't like mushrooms. We can't be friends.
He made you. He gave you new teeth, Flourice. How can you not be friends?
Oh yeah, you're right. We're friends.
Now with your new teeth, you can bite into the mushrooms better.
I get no. The whole point of mushrooms is that they're spongy on your gums and it makes you bleed a little bit.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I
it
think
gives them a
that's
little bit of
the
extra
opposite.
flavor.
All right.
You know-
If he's cooking some food, I'm gonna get some free food.
Well, he's
Yeah, me
back
too.
there cooking anyways.
Wait, are you cooking while you're blindfolded? Nib?
You have to go back and look.
Well, I'm going to check it out.
Nib!
So you go back in
Following
the
the
back.
smell.
You go back in the back
Yep.
to check on Nib, and sure enough, he's cooking. He's got a skillet that seems to be like operating itself. Something else that is creating sausages and flipping them into the pan, and he's just standing there butt naked.
Oh god.
Ah.
Kind of
Ah.
scratches his butt.
You know, I think Flourice looked worse.
Why can't
Nib,
you
can
guys
you
let
share
me
some
do that
sausage?
more often?
He's got like a plate off to one side that's got some sausages. He reaches over.
You
with
want
his-
the naked man's sausage?
The hand that he scratched his butt with, and grabs the sausage and bites into it.
This reminds me of a certain old man I know.
Oh, you guys want some breakfast? I got all this made up here. He rubs his hand across the top of the cooked sausages. You're welcome to any of it you want.
Alright,
I
thanks.
appreciate it. Can I grab my own?
Sure. He says right there on the plate. He grabs the one that just got done cooking, and flips it onto the plate with his bare hands.
Damn it.
You
All
know,
right, I start scooping up sausages and eating them.
I am hungry.
I'm starving. It's warm food. I'm going for it.
I see no problems
Thank
here.
you, dude. I love the choices I'm making you make.
I've gone through so much already.
God. Okay.
It's actually quite tasty. Whatever
Yep,
magical
it's delicious.
means are making this sausage, it's quite tasty.
At least it tastes good. This is delicious.
He says, "I've got cheese too," and he opens up this like cake pan, but inside of it's cheese that has already been sectioned into slices and hasn't been touched by him.
Okay.
Yes.
I think the cheese would ruin the flavor.
At least not recently.
I will.
And he goes, "And bread," and he opens up this little cupboard-like thing, and there's a fresh loaf of bread in there, still steaming.
Sandwiches.
Oh my. Yes.
I think I'm going till my tummy hurts at this rate.
I'll just eat some sausage.
He's still butt naked.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm trying to keep my mind off of that.
He seems unaware.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just eating food.
He gets done cooking and whatnot, lets you guys dish up. He's already eaten. He goes to sit down and almost sits on his left nut, and jumps back up and goes, "Oh man, I forgot I was giving myself a towel bath. Sorry about that." And he goes over, grabs his clothes, and puts them on.
Yep. Fine.
Yeah,
You know, I don't normally have company.
yeah, it's really awkward once you get so old that your balls start to weigh anchor every time you go to use the toilet. Don't worry, buddy. I've been there.
Oh, you know, after a while, they just keep growing.
Alright, well, we're probably going to be on our way now. Thank you for all the things.
Oh, you're welcome.
Alright. Bye-bye.
He sits down and grabs a cup that automatically fills itself with some kind of dark, steaming liquid. Sips at it. Hey, look, if you could make all the magic items you wanted to, wouldn't you have some stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my figuring on this.
Yeah,
After a while, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll keep that for myself."
Who knows? Maybe you can give it to somebody.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. Or just keep it for
Yeah.
himself.
I wonder if once he runs out of gold, he'll be free from his curse. Anyways. Just get going.
All
Yes,
right. To Little
so-
Oak then.
Little Oak is that way.
Oh, he goes, "Oh, it's exit the cave, hook around behind it, and then just keep heading straight. There's a little path, and stay on that to start with, and then once it disappears, just keep in that same direction, and you'll go past the Wayward Pool, and then you'll find Little Oak in his glen where he likes to hide out most of the time." Yeah, let me show this.
Great.
Found Nib's cave.
I know where we are then. Okay.
Yeah, I just
know where
found
we
it.
are.
Yeah, I didn't show it before, but there it is for you.
Yep.
It says you'll go right past the Wayward Pool. You can't miss it.
Should we stop by the Wayward Pool?
Well, it's certainly worth looking at. Last time I saw it was a long time ago. But, yeah, you could try it.
Alright, sure. We'll do that.
we could get you a bath vest on.
A bath. Yes. Yes. This must happen.
It is said the Wayward Pool has healing powers. I wish I could
Even-
go.
Better.
Why can't you go?
I
can't leave the cave.
Why not?
The curse.
Damn it.
Alright, well, do you want us to come back after we kill Scabatha.
I don't know if you could bring something back that would break my curse. That would be nice. I'd
What
like
if
Alright.
we brought the water from the pool back if it has healing powers?
Wait, yes, I fill the portable hole with healing water and we make him take a bath.
I just see the wayward pool is empty. There's nothing in it anymore because he's.
Or by returning Zabilna to power, could also help relieve his curse.
That's true. Well, let's go.
Hold on,
Yep.
I'm popping these on the map. They aren't necessarily where they are, just like the last map.
Yeah.
So, just so you can see what they are. And that creature in the upper right, looks a lot like the one that attacked your balloon.
Oh, I figured.
Mm,
Okie dokie.
Kill
Let me
the
get
beast.
my notes back going here.
Onward!
Onward! We're going to kill the river!
But the women and the children.
what was the color of this cape robe?
It was blue with a
Blue?
silver shield and something else on it. I don't
Right,
remember. A
I don't
circle and a shield.
Yeah, the one with a white circle, a blue with a white circle with a silver shield in it. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh my goodness!
So good.
You stabbed me. Bravely stabbed you.
Oh, that's such a good show. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, guys, you should watch it.
Yep.
Journey Quest.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna go stab the river. It's
So you guys take
Wait,
off into
really
the
exciting to watch.
morning. Moving along. It isn't very long at all. Oh, it has a haunts thing for him. I didn't do that one.
I do not follow.
Let me see.
Ooh, haunting.
You guys didn't really do anything with them, so. Let's see, do I have anything for this? Yes, I do. So it isn't very long before you smell the smell of wood burning, of a cook fire.
Oh. Someone set up camp nearby?
A second after that, you come around a tree and you see a cauldron of water bubbling over flames, and what appears to be a frying pan that holds melted butter that rests on a nearby rock. Sitting inside of the cauldron of water or no.
Sounds like Lord of the Hobbit right now. The three trolls.
Standing next to the pan of butter is a mushroom, only with a face. You've seen one of these before. They're
There's a
little.
mushroom.
Yeah. And it's dipping its cap into the butter. And
Oh,
then
is it now?
And then rubbing the butter around on it, and singing to itself, la 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 la. Da da da, love butter. I love butter. It's so good.
I love
It just
butter
makes me
too.
soft and squishy.
Tasty.
I think Flourice is going feral.
Flourice, close your mouth, Flourice. Get that slobber back in there.
You're drooling, buddy.
And
Get back, Brax! I'm
that's all
gonna
there
eat
is to
this.
see. That is all you see. There's a campfire.
I run forward towards the mushroom.
Wow.
No, Flourice, no.
No, Flourice, stop.
Just stop, you all heard me. And I hope Octavian's
So
doing
you
okay.
move forward, and the mushroom sees you and looks at you and goes, "Oh, hi! How are you?"
Hi. Oh, I'm just absolutely peckish. I'm starving.
Oh, that's great! We're making dinner right now.
Wow, really? Wait, where?
Yeah,
You and who?
Groa.
Where?
Hey, he just went out to get some more firewood for the fire. He
Oh, perfect!
He promised that I'd have a nice hot bath before dinner.
Is there any other food around?
No.
I've got some bad news for you.
No,
I was gonna
not
eat
bad
you.
News.
Now, I was gonna eat you, but I've taken pity
Oh,
on you.
No, don't eat
Well,
me.
No, I'm not gonna eat you. No, it turns out that you're part of
He
a
grabs
much
some
larger.
more butter and rubs it on himself. He goes, "Oh, it's so soft now. It feels so good."
And warm.
It turns out that you're part of a much larger scheme to be eaten by this other person who's waiting for dinner, and you are their dinner.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I cast detect?
Nobody else is helping you, so it's straight.
I would love to cast detect thoughts on this being as well.
It's not a lot to detect.
What?
it's a little bit of horrified, like, no, Croa is so nice, though. Can't be eating me. Oh, you just barely made it. He goes, oh, no, you're right. I should have been
It's all right.
suspicious.
If you climb into my bag, I'll take you somewhere safe
Oh,
with
well,
other campestry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He takes an armful of butter and covers himself.
Flourice, are you stealing some other person's food?
Don't worry. Do I have a cup anywhere in my bag?
I don't know, do you?
Are you stealing someone else's food right now, Flourice?
Vaston, get me a cup.
I don't have a cup.
Brax, give me a
I
cup.
have a sock. You go with the sock.
Oh my god, it's gonna die in there. Oh my god. None of you know how this works.
I understand.
I'm an old man, but at least I have a +7 to Arcana. Jesus.
Yeah, that beats my +0.
Alright, tell you what. Do I have anything I could put you in?
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright, I gotta think about
Think
this.
you can stuff them in with my pickled mushrooms?
Oh, that's a great idea. Give me the pickled mushrooms.
Okay, I'll give you one of my jars.
I eat it. I eat all the pickled mushrooms.
Yeah, I bet you. I expect you to feel. It's probably
Put. I'm gonna put him in the jar with butter.
That's so nice of you.
Butter, pickle juice, the mushroom. Just
This is
marinating
going-
it further. Oh yes.
Alright, so here's what happened. I ate all of the mushrooms out of Vaston's pickled mushroom jar, and I'm putting the campestry in it with some butter.
He's like, oh, this is great. I get my bath after all. Thank you so much. Why didn't
Yep,
you close
yep.
the lid?
No, I'll poke a hole. I poke a hole in it as well, so you can still breathe. You're just gonna go in my bag for a little bit. Don't worry, we'll find you some nice campestry once I'm hungry.
Oh,
You should
oh, thank
Well, is-
you.
at least be kind enough to leave another mushroom.
Oh sure, I pull out one of the like
food here.
I pull out one of the pickled mushrooms that I dropped on the floor while I was ravenously eating them, and I set it
right,
in the pan.
Right after you end up putting the mushroom away, there's a rustle in the brush, and a goblin steps into the clearing, looks at the party, and goes, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
Oh, hey. Is this your camp?
That's my camp. What do you?
What are you doing here?
Did you take my mushroom?
What were you gonna do with the mushroom?
I was gonna give him a bath. Looks around like he's trying to see if the mushrooms nearby.
Insight check.
What?
I don't know if I believe you.
Just attempt his thoughts! We're doing all this!
He's definitely lying. The AC on that's pretty low.
I don't think you're telling the truth. Well, we can't be sure. I guess we'll never know.
You do know there's always a bigger fish. See, you were gonna eat the mushroom.
Oh, the bug.
Now you can eat
Flourice
us!
here.
Oh wait, no, please don't eat us.
Flourice can eat you.
Now what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna bathe him with? Yeah.
Would you like to bathe some other mushrooms?
Do you have more mushrooms? His eyes light up.
We only have edible mushrooms. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can replace your friend. Sorry.
No, I'm just hungry. What do you got to eat?
I'm just hungry.
Well, we have some pickled mushrooms.
Oh,
like
that
some pickled
sounds
mushrooms?
wonderful. Could you spare some?
Hold on, I start gagging myself.
Oh, no, I pull out my second jar.
I have one jar also.
That's not
so-
quite what I meant.
You don't want,
Alright,
you don't want
it looks
those.
like they have pickled mushrooms.
Here, I hand him my other jar.
Oh, thank
Mushroom.
you. He opens it up, sniffs it, and goes, "Oh, that's wonderful." He picks one out and just like it's the best thing in the world. Eats it. Just, oh, so good. Oh, so pickly. It's got tang to it.
While he's distracted in heavenly bliss, I pull out the capestry from my bag and make him watch. I show him. I say, "Look at what he was gonna do."
He goes, "He's a monster."
Oh my god.
No, he's a
I
goblin.
know. I put him back in my bag. You know, I think I want that to be my familiar, actually, guys. I don't think I'm gonna eat it.
I knew this was probably going to
Yeah.
come up, and I was like, oh, with Flourice, this is going to be just... Honestly, I thought you'd eat him. I did.
Yeah, he was going to
We just go up there and eat him like,
Yeah.
like real evil.
going to devour him, or you're just going to try to make him his friend. Two extremes, no in between.
No, I think he's stuck with us now. It's not a choice. He's my familiar.
He's bottled.
At least he's in there with some
That's not
butter.
a choice.
He'll have nice, soft skin.
Alright, let's get going, guys.
Till it, you know,
The goblin sits down and goes,
cools
"Hey,
up and
so what are you guys doing out here, anyway?"
We're going to Little Oak.
are we heading a wayward pool or?
Yeah, head to the
Yeah.
Wayward Pool.
We're going to the Wayward Pool, and then Little Oak.
Little Oak? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that's where those kids ran off to.
Yep.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, that's right.
Are you looking to collect the reward too?
Well,
I thought we were going to help them.
God damn it, Flourish!
no.
Oh! Alright, I'll cast Detect Thoughts on the goblin.
there it is.
He's just thinking about his cousin over at Loom Lurch that works in the market.
Oh, don't worry, sir. We're gonna free your cousin. Don't worry. And then you can eat mushrooms together.
He works in the market.
He's not. He's not. He's not.
Now you're getting confusion from him.
Don't worry, sir. We're
It's
gonna
like,
free your
what?
cousin. Then you all can enjoy mushrooms together.
I don't understand what
you
he's
know
talking
what-
about.
You know my cousin?
Yep. Man, what's his name? Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue.
There it is.
He just waits.
What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Is he thinking?
I have to figure out what his name is. Give me a
What
second.
did it start with? Is it
Give me a second. I gotta look it up. Chucklehead.
Ah, that's right. It was Chucklehead.
Make me look it up. I had to go to a different chapter.
That's gonna come back later.
That's right. It was Chucklehead, right? Right. Your Chucklehead's cousin.
Yeah.
And your name is.
Hold on. Let me see if he has it.
This is just so out of control.
They put that in
I
the
already
game.
gave you his name. Yeah, I had to go back. Anyways.
Sorry, your name
my
is.
name is Croaw.
I remember that. Crow.
Croaw.
Crowa. Crowa.
That's
Right.
right. You
Well, I'll make sure to
fluency
say
never
hi to your
pronounced
cousin
all
for you.
things.
Yeah.
Well, if you do see him, tell him to get that worm in his head taken care of before he loses his mind.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh my god. He has a tadpole?
Well, it was nice to meet a family friend,
Oh, no,
Crowa.
it's not a tadpole, it's a worm.
Okay.
My partner's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Also, if
All
you visit the market, don't forget, buy lots of candy. It's good stuff.
Yep, it sure is. All right. Bye-bye, Crowa. Nice meeting a family friend.
Have a good night. He waves as he pops another mushroom into his mouth, savoring it.
Keep going.
Way
Everyone
too
else,
much
let's go. Let's
savory.
go. Before this gets any more weird.
All right.
What was the brother's name?
And Chucklehead.
Chucklehead.
All right, so you guys move along.
How'd you know all that?
Magic.
I believe you.
Read minds. That's what it is.
Moving on.
Watch
into the
this,
day.
Vaston. I cast Detect Thoughts on Vaston, and Vaston, you hear in your head. Hello, Vaston. It's me, Flourice.
Nope.
I'm talking to you through
Nope.
your head.
Nope. Get out. Nope.
What's
wrong,
Vaston?
Nope.
what my consciousness sounds like.
Gonna.
Yes, you see, I can talk to you through your
Whoa.
brain.
So many notes to take. Oh my god.
SCP. SCP Flourice coming up with a new power.
You guys continue moving on for a couple hours, walking along in the general direction the Wayward Pool is supposed to be. And then you hear a voice calling in the distance. Gets closer and closer. It's in front of you. Seems to be calling out something. But
What is it calling for?
you're too far away still.
Is it saying mushrooms, Flourice?
What?
What's your guys' passive perceptions?
15.
Oh, a
13.
solid 11.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
real
the
good.
old man is gonna know first. So you get a little closer. And you can make it out. He's like, "Beware! Beware! The end is coming. It's coming. The end. It's coming for you. It's coming for me. It's coming for
The end of-
everyone. The end."
The end of what?
Did you hear about the end?
You come around a tree and you see a centaur, a very old centaur, wearing a sign that says the end is coming.
This
Slap your
centaur.
back.
Another centaur. Haven't seen one since the carnival.
Yeah, we did. No, we didn't.
He goes,
Cloppington.
He looks at you guys and he says, "Travelers, beware! The end is coming. All
Who's-
is fading away.
How
Prisoners
does-
fading away. You should leave
Wait.
before it fades away entirely.
Wait,
How do you stop the end?
Wait, what? I cast detect thoughts on the centaur.
Oh God.
He is racked by loneliness and supreme feeling that the end of the world is nigh.
Dear centaur, I promise. What's your name?
My name? My name is Winterbow.
Look me in the eye, Winterbow. We're gonna stop the end because we are strong together as the end. And we recently lost one of our group members named Octavian. So do you want to like come with us?
What?
Octavian
Please.
left.
Yeah,
trying to fill
Octavian's
the slot.
gone. So do you want to come with us and then help us stop the end?
You can't stop the end, traveler. You can't
What if we
stop
did, though?
it. It's unstoppable, the end.
All right. Are you sure?
It's the end. You can't stop the end.
But when there's an end, there's always a beginning.
There could be a beginning. Indeed, there could be a beginning. You're right. The traveler is right.
The traveler's right. I'm the traveler.
Now, what if I told you
Halo now,
that we are going to get rid of the end so that it doesn't end?
We're going
There's
to
not gonna be a
end
new beginning.
the end.
If the
Oh.
travelers
Create a
wish
new
to
beginning.
stop the end of the fading of Prisma, then the travelers should go to the Wayward Pool and meet the unicorn.
That's where we're going.
That's already where we're going.
Wait,
so
unicorn?
yeah.
Wait, what? Speak more of this unicorn.
The unicorn at the pool. Fabulous be her mane.
Does she have I have a unicorn horn. I'll pull out the horn.
How horrible! Horrible! The travelers are horrible!
I can't-
Unicorn
Cut out.
murderers!
Cut
Murderers
out.
of unicorns! He gallops off, shouting about the travelers murdering unicorns. He's not very fast.
Oh, that's what he says. Off at the beginning. I think the
The
voice got
travelers
You have
right.
to
are
pull out the
murderers
horn.
of unicorns! There's murderers
Oh,
of
no.
unicorns in the woods!
I do look like a hunter, don't I?
All right. Well, let's go to the Wayward Pool. I don't
That's
see how this
not
could
I
backfire
don't want
at
to
all.
chase that anymore.
Yep.
Oh,
He is
man.
blathering off about some mumbo jumbo about the end. Nobody's gonna believe him anyways.
True.
This is a crazy old centaur.
I honestly didn't expect that to happen, but there we are.
Here we go. But hey, we get to meet a real life unicorn.
And maybe we could give it its horn back.
I guess it belongs to the same unicorn.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I haven't met any unicorns, so
The unicorns are really rare, right? Like,
that's
it's a mythical
Yeah.
creature.
there's like a saying to that. I heard one once.
So did I. So did I, Vaston.
I don't remember that saying.
No one ponders sayings like Vaston.
No one ponders sayings. Ponders.
Does Vaston ponder anything? I don't know. That just doesn't seem right.
You-
Yeah, remember? He thinks thinking a dangerous pastime, I know.
You arrive at the Wayward Pool at twilight.
At twilight.
Wow, it's already been that long.
Well, I mean,
Whew.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean twilight. I meant dusk.
At dusk.
I said the wrong thing. Anyways, as you arrive, mists seem to encroach a little bit as you walk up to the edge of this, or close to this pool. Mists drift over the surface of the small lake. Forested crags line the shore on one side of the lake, and mossy rocks protrude from the shallows. Near the center of the lake is a rocky islet.
So what you're saying to me is that I see a clean body of water.
Yep.
I drop to my skivvies and dive in.
Why is he always
I'm
yelling at me about getting naked?
Right in. And just bathe. Just soak in the clean water.
You walk up you start walking towards the edge of the pool, and you feel something kind of pushing against you. And the rest of the party, as you see Vaston walking towards the water, you see him lean off to the right, and then he just kind of keeps leaning and turning and turning and turning and turning until he's walking back towards you again.
No, you can't stop me. No. 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 There's clean water right there. I imagine that now I just a couple times of me just basically going in circles trying to get into that water.
You turn around and try it again. It keeps redirecting you. Flourice, you hear a distant calling getting louder. It sounds like a certain centaur is coming your direction.
Dear Unicorn, please let my leader pass and bathe in the water. And we have a gift for you that we saved from the wicked witch at Scamrona. We found she was keeping a unicorn horn in her something, but we got it back. She's evil.
She's evil. We're good. Let me in the water.
But we've come to return it, I promise. With minimal spit. Kettle stream the Kinko.
You've been licking at it. Stop. Kettle stream the Kenku.
Oh, I just saw that I'd never shared it, so I shared it.
That was Kettle Steam, not Kettle Stream.
Yeah, it's not typed in there correctly, obviously. But whatever, it's Kettle Steam in my game.
Yeah.
Looking through handouts. So the shrieking voice of the centaur gets closer. You can distinctly start hearing the unicorn murderers in the forest. There's unicorn murderers in the forest as he gets louder and coming your direction.
Right, maybe if we pretend that we're unicorns, we could do it. Brax,
I'm a
quick.
unicorn. Let me in. I'm a unicorn.
Take
Let
the
me in.
unicorn horn to your head and go tell the centaur to go away.
Really?
Get on all fours, Brax.
Alright, I get on all fours and cast Disguise Self.
Oh, I was gonna
Myself
tape it
look
to
like
your
a
head.
unicorn.
Alright, now go confront the centaur out in the forest.
I'm
Now
a very short
go
unicorn.
talk to the centaur. Go get him. Tell him that we're welcome here before he comes and tells the unicorn that we're not welcome here.
I get on all fours and cast Disguise Self, Ben.
Make yourself look like a unicorn.
Yep.
There's a very distraught Vaston just on his knees in front of the lake, staring at the clean water.
Alright, go get rid of the centaur. Quick.
Nee! Hello!
Are you he's out in the forest, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with you, and then you can tell him that we're friends. Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you the horn. Vaston, keep trying to get into the pool.
Try and reach it. Oh, the bronze frog.
Yep.
So, we head out towards the centaur.
And the wanted posters there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some of these things shared.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all I need for now. Alright, so you head out, you meet the centaur as he's coming in. Unicorn! Murder is in the... And he stops, sees you. Ow! Your Highness! I did not see you!
Oh,
You should get back. You should get back to your isle. Your unicorn mother is in the forest.
Nay! I'm it!
Alright, make a deception roll.
wow. He made.
I'll give you an advantage because you look like a unicorn and this guy's dumb.
No.
Alright.
Oh my god.
He goes, quickly, as long as you stay on the isle, they cannot reach you unless they look like a unicorn. And he leaves.
Hang on.
We have to all dress like unicorns?
Nay!
I see why that...
I bless you with my beautiful, powerful horn!
He says,
Wait.
thank you, I must spread the word. Murderers! They're unicorn murderers in the
You were supposed to tell him we weren't murderers!
Three
What's wrong?
humans! He runs off.
Ben, I can see why you wanted... I can see why you would have thought that, but I promise I just wanted to get rid of the
I realized
unicorn.
that. I realized that as soon as
The
you said him
centaur.
after the centaur. I was like, oh, never mind. I was like, are you cheating? Are you cheating? Because he immediately goes to make himself look like a unicorn. So
I wanted the centaur to leave.
that's okay though. You got the.
But I guess we all have to dress like unicorns? And that's kind of
Well-
weird.
I look like a unicorn. I guess I'm gonna go walk into the mist and see what happens.
You walk towards the lake, and yeah, you pass the barrier into the water.
Yes, the water is so cold.
Damn you! Damn you!
Xander's gonna choke.
Good.
Alright, what are you gonna do now?
Vaston, what do we do?
Oh God! I walk towards the island, I guess, since they can't look like a unicorn.
How's he gonna-
Do you have a disguise self scroll or something that makes you be able to disguise yourself?
Vaston, get down on your all fours. Get on all fours.
I've been on my knees this whole time.
Alright, perfect. I pull out some troll paste that's
No.
kind of like Play-Doh now, and I
don't.
stick it to his forehead, and I put the unicorn horn in it.
So it's glued to his forehead,
Yeah.
and now
See if it lets you pass, Vaston.
This is an idiot.
so you move forward, Vaston, and yes, it lets you through.
Oh, thank God! I'm just in the water.
Don't lose the unicorn horn, please.
It's just in the water.
If you jump in the water, the unicorn horn will fall off.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
As,
That's what I
and
do.
as it falls off, are you gonna grab it?
I'm not thinking about it, to be honest. So I probably
Oh
not.
my God, how deep is this pool?
I just
Oh God! Wait,
just
Sigurd,
went in
do
the
that.
water.
I would love to construct very quickly. I make the rope of climbing elongate on my forehead so that it looks like a mane going down my back that sticks up at the end, and I want to try and crawl into the lake.
You know what? I'll let it go.
I would.
Sure.
I dive for the unicorn horn. Oh God!
You can get the unicorn horn back.
I'm
if
still going to the island.
You have to swim. It's not shallow, and the islet is out there a little ways. Are any of you injured?
Vaston is.
I was, yeah.
Oh no, we
You took
slept.
a long rest. You're fine.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah. We slept that night.
Are any of you
Yeah.
cursed?
Well, I guess technically we're cursed, right?
No.
Like I can't tie or untie a non-magical rope.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
that's a
You
good
are
point.
Cursed.
Yeah.
What was I
Wait.
cursed with again?
Brax ever asked for his curse thing back?
No. Well, no, Brax was cleared of his curse when he got his ability back.
Yep,
Was
he's
he?
not cursed anymore.
Oh, okay.
That happened last session, yeah.
Anyways,
So he was already free.
you are uncursed.
I had no idea that happened, but I feel better for it.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
But I'm not sure if that's just the clean water or
You feel like a great weight has lifted off of you.
oh, it must be all that mud and ick.
I feel so clean. It's gross.
Any even small wounds that you have are healed.
Oh. My clean, precious skin. My face, my hair.
I'm just doing the doggy paddle, trying to maintain the unicorn form.
In the unicorn paddle.
You feel re-energized as well. The lake would remove any exhaustion or one level of exhaustion you had if you bathed in it.
This is some super water. Does Flourice get younger?
No.
Do I? No!
It's 250 feet to the isle. The lake is 30 feet deep.
That'll be a swim.
Oh, that's not that bad.
The islet is 30 feet by 40 feet long.
30 feet deep, man. That's like 4 of you.
No, I was talking about lengthwise. Like,
Oh, okay.
I could swim that far easily.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
guys,
I guess we should start swimming.
you guys swim out to the isle?
Eh.
Yeah. After a moment of clarity and feeling
That's where I've been going. I know this only lasts for an hour, so I'm trying to get to the unicorn while I still look like a unicorn.
It's gonna be way ahead of us, or at least way ahead of me.
Get the noise to the right things. There it is.
That's right. Thank the Lord. That old lucky stick. No lucky no more.
The mist kind of crowds in around the lake, allowing you to see nothing outside of it, really, other than the first couple of trees and the rocks surrounding it. You finally reach the islet, pulling yourself up on the shore, and look around. At the islet's tallest point, 30 feet above the surface of the water, you see an iron bowl that is filled with coals. But nothing else on the isle.
I guess I'm gonna climb up there. I don't see a unicorn anywhere, right?
You don't see a unicorn anywhere. It's just a bowl with some coals in it, sitting at the top, the highest point of the aisle.
Yeah, I go up to the bowl.
Okay? It's a large bowl filled with unlit coals.
Screw it, I light them.
With what?
I don't know how I'm gonna use
Gondor calls for aid.
flint and steel, but I am like a unicorn right now.
You gonna use
Even-
flint steel?
Yeah.
You try to make enough sparks to catch the coals on fire, but you notice that the sparks, the moment that they are made, they are extinguished.
Oh. Nee! These damn hooves! I can't strike a good enough spark! Flourice! I need you to cast Fireball!
I don't know that spell. I don't
Make
even
a
know what we're
dragon ball of
doing out
fire!
here. Why are we here?
We're here to find the unicorn!
Why are you dressed like... Why are you pretending you're a unicorn?
I am a unicorn!
Alright, hold on. I still got a while to swim.
I don't have any other reason other than a torch, but I did just soak my torch.
Well, your flint and
There any-
steel wasn't working, so.
Alright. I guess I'll pull up and cast Detect Magic.
Okay. The bowl is indeed magical.
Alright, guys. How long do you want me to spend here?
10 minutes, it sounds like.
Alright, I'll cast Identify on the bowl.
It has some kind of divination magic.
Interesting. I put the unicorn horn in the bowl.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Now,
I don't want to light it on fire. So yeah, I'll ritual cast Identify.
on the bowl. The
Yeah.
bowl. After 10 minutes, you finish the spell. The bowl is a beacon.
For Gondor. For
It,
aid.
it when lit, it will notify the owner that it has been lit.
Alright. I wonder who owns this beacon.
It's
Hello,
has to be the unicorn!
is there any unicorns here? We heard you might be at the center of the island.
There's just silence.
We are working with Will the Wild, or whatever his name is.
Still, just the sound of the waves.
We have this unicorn horn that we'd like to return.
Still, just the sound of the waves.
Well, sounds like it's time to get going to Little Oak, guys. We'll come back here when we're ready.
Can I pull a coal out of the bowl? Does anything happen then?
You take a coal out. It feels like a coal that's ready to be set aflame.
Can I set it aflame and toss it back in the bowl?
What are you going to set it aflame with?
Just all I have is flint and steel.
Your flint and steel is not functioning here.
Oh.
Alright, I cast Firebolt on it.
So you can't
While it's in his hands.
I told him to do it. I told him to do it.
Are you going to hold still for this?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Just roll damage then, please.
Just
You take half of that.
brace onto it.
The coal is immediately set ablaze. What do you do with it as it's burning your hands?
I put it in the bowl immediately.
And the rest of the coal catches fire then, and it begins to burn.
There we go.
You do take 3 points of fire damage though.
So I take 6 total then?
No, 3 total.
Yeah, just
Just half of it, because it wasn't directly aimed at you.
okay. You'll jump in the water. You'll be fine.
Your hand hurts bad.
Go dip it in the water, quick.
Go stick your hand in the water. Just put it out.
I forgot you're pretending you're a unicorn.
And I jump
What do you
into the
do when you
water.
get burned? So go stick your hand in the cool water.
It not only does it make it soothingly feel better, but yeah, you actually can watch the skin reknit itself and turn pink, and then it's healed within a minute.
Wow, that's some powerful stuff.
And
Those
after,
are,
after that minute is over, you turn and start to slosh your way back to shore, to up the edge of the thing, and you notice standing directly between you and the party, it's a unicorn.
Man, I wonder when he's gonna be back.
Let's see.
So Vaston, you wanna play a game of cards?
Oh, did you bring some cards?
Yeah.
When
They're a
he's
little
gonna
bit
be back.
wet.
Oh, nice.
Right here. Watery effigy.
Lost mate.
Eladon. La Morna. I wonder how her mate got lost.
Did we lose somebody? Is that what you guys were saying?
No, Brax ran down to the water, so we're pretending we don't know
Oh.
where he's at.
Oh, okay. So, Brax, what are you gonna do? There's a unicorn standing on the shore looking at you.
He's mocking it. Oh, this is horrible.
Oh no! Oh no!
The lakeshore mists have revealed a white horse with a single gleaming horn on her brow. She stands perfectly still, silently observing you. As you
He looks like a Rapidash.
As you make noises,
Kinda
trying
does.
to pretend to be a unicorn, you hear a voice in your head that says, "Be still, little one. I know what you are and what you aren't."
I'll just dispel the disguise then at this point. I'm done with it.
Flourice, is that a card up your sleeve?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
She said,
Cloak of thievery be like. That was disadvantage, by the way.
she says to you, Brax, she says, "What brings you to my isle, little one?"
We've come to help you, as we help all people in the Feywilds that deserve
Who
it.
has the unicorn horn?
I do.
Flourice.
And I've been saying that I have it out loud for a while.
I know, I just want to make sure I knew who had it.
And do you think Brax is alright down there?
She looks up the hill.
Pretty
She looks
fine.
up the hill through the mist where your friends are. She goes, "Gather your friends, and I will talk to you all at the same time."
Okay, I'll meet you up at the bowl then.
Aha! I drew all aces. You lose again.
She says, "No,
Can't understand how you're doing this.
or rather, nay. You should bring them down here."
Ah, nay.
Vaston! Flourice!
Oh, he's in trouble.
Yep, alright.
I'm drowning!
A whole nother deck of cards falls out of my sleeve. It's all aces.
What the?
Ah, crap!
What the?
Alright, let me gather this up.
We're gonna talk about this later.
No, we're gonna go talk to Brax. Alright, let's go.
You step,
You
you step down towards the shore, and as you do, the mist part, revealing a unicorn standing next to Brax.
Oh,
I drop down to my knees. I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me.
what did you do?
Are you holding the unicorn horn? Like,
Nope.
In your hand, or okay,
No, I put it back in my bag, but
okay.
let's get down on my knees.
She says, "There's no need for that. Rise."
Alright. Do you want the unicorn horn?
She blinks at you, just like a kind of a, even for a unicorn, it's a surprised blink. She goes, "Unicorn
I
horn?"
cast Detect Thoughts on her.
It fails.
Ooh, interesting.
Right.
Yeah, we found it. Pull it out. No, hold it out. We found it at some like I traded my eyes for it because I was like, that looks important.
She looks at you and she says, "You traded the color of your eyes for it."
All right, way to downplay my accomplishments.
His eyes weren't great to begin with.
Well, alright. I feel personally attacked.
That is the horn of my mate,
Mm.
Eldion.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Here, you can have this. Should I, like, put it at your feet? Or do you have a way to hold it?
No.
Okay.
This is
I'll
awkward.
just, I'll
We
just
have
hold
no
it here.
idea what to do here.
Why have you come, adventurers?
I wanted to swim in the pool. I think that was why I came.
Well, I mean, in a grand idea to get our stuff back and also to free the land of the evil witches and
Yes,
to
that's why
restore
That's why we're here as
Zabinthia,
in
whatever her
general.
name is.
It brings Zabilna back to power.
Zabilna.
I think is ultimately
That is
enough of these guys.
good. Might I also convince you to keep the horn, and should you find my mate, return it to him.
Is he alive still? Do
Yep.
they need horns to
He
live?
was captured by one of the hags, he was captured by one of the cruel hags that usurped Zabilna's power. But I sense he is still alive, somehow.
And he'll definitely want his horn back.
The horn has great power.
I'll just put it in our portable hole for now, just so that it's safe.
When the
Just
hags
hold on.
came to Prismere, they used its magic to imprison Zabilna in her stronghold, the Palace of Heart's Desire. They then lost the horn, and you seem to have retrieved it. The horn is the key to saving the realms.
That's going straight into the notes.
Okay.
Wow.
Here
All right.
is
Man,
E,
I have
B,
never
C,
traded my eye color for something more
Wow.
important. Imagine
Okay.
if we had been like, no, there's no way we're trading for this.
Oh, I know. That's the
I know,
fun
right?
part about it is you have no idea how important that
Yeah.
thing is.
Well, yes, then absolutely we will save the realms with this key. Horn key. Key that's a horn? So is there like a keyhole or
No, the horn has magic to it.
Right.
I
That makes
sense that its magic is the key, but I do not know how. The same way that I do not know where Eldion is, nor do I know in what way the horn might be used to help him. He is the hag's prisoner. I am sure of it.
Which hag?
I do not know.
Alright.
You think it's Granny Nightshade? Because we're about to go, like, fight her and stuff.
If you are going to fight Granny Nightshade, then you should be most careful.
Also, I don't know. You seem important to this area. Do you know if there was, like, a turtle hag lady that came through here?
Turtle hag lady?
Yeah, you know,
I think he's referring to Bablorna.
Babylona.
Bavlorna? No, I did not see Bavlorna.
Alright. It's good.
You don't want to
She-
see that.
She would be repelled by the pool.
That's an
Only those in the likeness of a unicorn may approach it.
How did people figure that out in the first place? Because I heard from a random centaur that was spouting it out to random strangers.
probably not
You
to
might
say.
want to. You might want to get after him about that, because it's really stink.
Going on about the end of time of everything, and
Yeah.
She walks
I mean,
out
no one
into
really-
the water a little ways and gestures with her horn towards the water, and the water swirls up making the form of another unicorn. She indicates the proud-looking figure and says, "This is a likeness of my mate, should you find him."
That's great.
Yeah.
I was imagining the chances of finding a different unicorn were going to be slim anyway.
And she
Well-
gestures again. The water swirls into the form of Bavlorna. This is Bavlorna.
We've
You
seen
say-
that.
Yes.
Yeah, we almost killed her.
The
It was-
water swirls again and then changes into another form. This one with a key sticking out of her back. Another hag. Says, "This
Gabatha.
is Gabatha, also known as Granny Nightshade."
Yes, yes. Heard.
The water dissipates again and it forms into a third hag. This one seems to have this long flowing dress, only the dress has little pinpointed metal barbs that come down it that move like legs. So it looks like she's riding on top of a giant spider contraption.
Who's that?
And Skabatha looked like she was riding a rocking horse.
Okay.
A rocking horse. Alright.
That is in many ways disturbing.
The
So
one
instead
with
of
with the spidery legs, it appears that she has some kind of fake wings on her back.
Okay.
Wait, Vaston, what did you lose? What's the thing that was stolen from you?
I can't hear bells.
All right, and you think that that is somewhere in this land?
That was never told to me, but that's true, right? Ben?
And you were told at the carnival that Skabatha
Yeah.
had your lost thing.
So I feel that here. Correct.
You will never know.
I'm getting really close to bedtime.
Yeah. I will tell you, heroes, one other thing.
We'll never know.
I will tell you one other thing, and that is that Zybilna was vainglorious and deceitful at times, but her magic kept Prismir safe and isolated. That situation ended when the hags of the Hourglass Coven captured my mate and stole his horn. They used its magic to imprison Zybilna in her stronghold, the Palace of Heart's Desire, and then the horn was lost, as I said. I, Lamorna, have seen it, and I have seen that the horn is the key to freeing Zybilna once again. But to do so, you must confront all three hags before going to the Palace of Heart's the Palace of Heart's Desire. I almost said darkness. I don't know why I want to say darkness.
Well, we're about to go. I mean, we kind of messed up on killing Pavlorna. She got away, but
I got a feeling we'll deal with that again.
There is a guide here in Thither that can take you to Yon. And there is a guide in Yon that knows the way to the palace.
who?
That's
There's
that'd be
multiple. Multiple. What's the plural of one?
I do not know the guide that can take you from Thither to Yon, but I do know the guide from Yon to the palace's name is Amador, the Dandelion.
Dandelion. Like is in the flower?
Yes. They're
What's
quite
his name
good.
again?
Amador.
I'm trying to write down his name. Amador?
Amidor. D-O-R.
Okay.
We have to find the guide that will take us to Yon. Alright.
Amador would get us to the palace from Yon, but we gotta still find the guide to get us to Yon. Okay.
Yep.
I can answer other questions if you have them.
Yeah, do you know who Will is?
Yes, I know Will. He comes and visits me from time to time.
Is he a good person?
I believe he is now.
What does that mean now? He's a child.
He once worked for Scabatha.
Well, she keeps a bunch of kids locked up in Loomlurch, right? To work for her?
Yes, making toys.
Okay.
Will escaped with some of them recently, and I didn't know what his intentions were to begin with, and I thought I might have to intervene, but he seems to be protecting them. I can only hope that he has had a change of heart since his work with Scabatha.
Well, what did he do with Scabatha? I would have thought he just made toys.
Made toys that spread nightmares to people.
Well, yeah, but like, not most the kids aren't evil, right?
No, but Will is something else. You'll just have to see.
Okay.
That's creepy. All right.
It's not ominous at all. No.
Do you have any other questions?
Oh, you know what? I'll pull out the compestry from my bag and I'll say, "Look, it's a unicorn."
The capacitor, you can't hear him inside the jar, but he's just like,
I'll open up the top of the jar.
pokes his head out and goes, "Hi!" The unicorn goes, "Oh, campestry. Why do you have it in a jar full of butter?"
Bathing.
It's my familiar.
Bathing.
It's interesting, and one would think that you are softening it up to eat it.
No. The goblin was. No, we're friends now. I was gonna eat it. I mean-
Campestry looks up at you like, what?
I would. It's just because I love you so much, buddy. All right, get back down in there.
The unicorn kind of shakes its head.
We all are.
I do not-
Right, I have a question. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
7.629 repeating.
Wait, what?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? What did you just ask?
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
It's fine.
I'm so confused.
Okay, I got all I wanted.
All right, what is
He's just worried he's gonna get asked that question again. So I'm like, fine, I'll give it to you. I'm just making this shit up, so I don't care.
Great. Now I'm using it.
what is the witch's? What is the last witch's? The one that had spider legs. What's her weakness?
Her weakness.
Oh.
Yes.
She believes that she is fated to die during the eclipse.
Is that true?
The unicorn seems to think for a second. Goes, sometimes if you believe something enough, you can make it true.
All right, guys, we have to kill her on an eclipse. It's the only way. She'll be like, I'm
Okay.
gonna die, and then she'll die.
I think it's time we go set camp.
Trevor wants to go to bed.
You know.
Okay, so let me give you a couple more pieces of information real quick, so that we don't have to do more conversation when we come back. Fair?
Sure.
Okay.
She says, I do not understand it. Zabilna should not have been able to be overthrown by the Hourglass Coven. Her palace refuses entry to anyone without invitation. It is unlikely that the Hourglass Coven was able of enforcing similar restrictions, but they should have protected her. She must have invited them.
Weird.
If you do reach the palace, look on the second floor for a library of Zabilna's most treasured tomes. There you might learn things that will aid you in releasing her.
Right.
And you should beware, adventurers, for there is a creature, a dragon-like creature known as a Jabberwock that lives in Zybilna's palace and frequently prowls this forest. The Jabberwock tries to reach Wayward Pool repeatedly, but it is turned away by the lake's protective magic.
Is that what crashed our ship?
If you, she asked you to describe the creature.
Well, it had wings and talons.
How big was it, she says.
Huge.
It could only have been the Jabberwock then. I
I told
implore
you
you
it was a
adventurers,
dragon.
avoid this creature at all costs. But once it sets its fiery eyes upon its prey,
Kill-
it rarely gives up the hunt for anything.
Can we kill it?
It can be killed.
How?
I have
Does it have a
heard-
weakness?
I have heard there exists a blade, a vorpal blade.
Ooh, Vaston.
I like Blade.
That would work quite well against this creature. For it has protections of its own. It is a fey creature, after all.
Kill the beast. Understood.
Alright. Last question. Do you know of any way I could make some colors that are like yellow and white, like from any herbs in the area? Also, do you have anything that I could draw a picture on?
You can draw a picture on a rock, little one.
Some
would
sand
work.
here.
But if you want to make those pigments, then I suggest you use, and she lists off some different plants that can be crushed and will release some pigments if you want.
Because what if that one spider lady is not scared of dying on a full eclipse, but she's just scared of like the moon on a full eclipse, you know? We could make like a picture of it. And then
Like the picture of an eclipse?
And then scare her and be like, yeah. Wait, no. What if we made... Never mind, that was a stupid idea. What if we made the sisters hate each other?
I
As
think
you
they already
guys
do.
are discussing this, there's a splash in the water near the unicorn, and a person stands up out of the water and jumps into the air, brandishing dual daggers as he jumps for the unicorn's throat.
Do we have anything we can do?
Quick.
Is there... Can I, like, throw out my cloak of protection to give the unicorn temporary
Silvery
points?
barbs!
Oh, that's a
There he is.
Okay?
The most reaction of reactions.
So he has to reroll. Who are you giving advantage to?
I give advantage to the unicorn.
Yeah.
Good, you made him miss. So he does that, and your magic hits him in midair. It kind of turns towards you a little bit, and his dagger just misses. The unicorn neighs and rears, backs up, and then pop vanishes as it uses its teleportation ability, leaving you standing there staring at an evil-looking little man. And that's where we'll continue next time.
All right.
That is a tiny looking little man, huh?
Pops out of the water. I was like, nope, 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 nope.
I knew exactly where I wanted to end this, so I'm gonna turn off the stream.